the game.
So, last time you guys made your way west towards Wildwood Crossing to investigate the source of Tanara's powers when you happened upon like some shady salesmen, and after a brief interaction with them, Grizzle ended up walking away with a handful of a mysterious substance as you guys made your way into the town of Wildwood Crossing. You all stopped in at the tavern for a quick bit before being run off by some other patrons after Grizzle unintentionally pegged a large orc in the back of the head.
Phrasing.
It was the back of the head, you know?
I'm doing my recap, and it's going to be Grizzle pegged a large orc.
There you go. After that, you guys made your way into the stables to investigate the clue that you were following. While you were there, you met the stable keeper, and she informed you of an elderly woman who waited in the stables for a couple hours every night. Instead of waiting for dusk like the clue had told you, you all decided to track down the woman, and you ended up at the back door to her house. After knocking on her door, she came and she tried to turn you away multiple times until you mentioned Tanara. At that point, she let you inside. She informed you that she was actually Tanara's mother, and as you informed her of Tanara's death, she mourned for a while before breaking down the whole situation to you guys. She informed you that Tanara was acting on behalf of her father, Lavendus, who was a spiteful genie trapped long ago inside of a ring that Tanara's sister, Amithra, now has possession of. You were warned that Amithra was much more powerful than Tanara, and that she probably had her sights set on a much larger target in an attempt to please her father. At that point, you were told that Amithra was probably heading towards Tiger Stride in order to take down the city with everybody inside. After you all said your goodbyes, you made your way to the inn for the night and met a nice elven man who ran the inn with his daughter. After you guys played for your rooms, everybody bunked up for the night and went to sleep. Except for Thorin, who, after receiving his orders from the Union, proceeded to sneak his way out of his room and into the office of the inn manager. Once he made his way in there, he knocked the man unconscious and attempted to hang him before inadvertently knocking over an oil lantern and starting a fire. Thinking quickly at that point, Thorin stabbed the man and rolled his body into the fire before fleeing the room. He let the flames build until they overtook the body and he started waking everyone up. Everyone came out to the lobby as Pepsilon played fireman and immediately doused the blazing inferno. I believe Pepsilon was nude at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so nude fireman. After the fire burned down, police showed up and questioned everyone, but the death was deemed an accident, and you were told that the innkeeper's daughter was escorted to the police station for the night, and you all should go back to bed and leave first thing in the morning. The next morning, you wake up, and the smell of the fire that ruined a bunch of lives last night still linger in the air, and you are now aware of your next goal, which is to stop Amithra from destroying Tiger Stride. At the moment, though, you're also in possession of an enchanted map that is leading you slightly north of Wildwood Crossing to a tower in the woods with some sort of orb on top of it. This is where we pick up our story, where it's early in the morning as you all have gathered your things and made your way out of the inn and onto the streets of Wildwood Crossing as the town is slowly coming to life. People moving around, setting up different shops and whatnot.
I forgot that the murder was last time, and fuck, that was crazy.
What murder?
I didn't say anything. Please don't take that as canon. It would fuck up our game a lot.
No. I mean, Gretzel's going to get up and go ahead and make his way downstairs, waiting for the group so that we could prepare for our day.
Pep's up early. He's like right there with you, man.
Hey, Pepsilon. What do you think we should do? Should we go find Urethra?
I kept thinking that during the recap, but I didn't want to say it. Well, I really want to because, I'm pretty nervous about Tiger Stride. That's where I'm from, remember? And I really don't want it to be a pile of rubble. But we'll see what the others say.
Okay.
I don't want to go in there without the support from the rest of y'all. Dangerous stuff up there.
Was it Pepsilon that had the map?
Epsilon did find the map.
Where did I find it again? I'm sorry.
On the Hydra, or on the bodies, around the Hydra.
Oh, okay.
Do you think maybe that could be of some use?
Well, it could be. And it could also be a bust. But who knows? I mean, we need all the resources that we can get if we're going to face this threat. So, I don't know. It could be worth checking out. Man, I'm still reeling from what happened last night. I mean, what a terrible accident.
It was, but you were very brave. Not many people run into a fire naked.
Well, if I stopped to put clothes on, wouldn't the fire get a lot worse?
I mean, I got dressed. I hear they train to get dressed really fast, but you're right.
Who's they?
The local fire brigade.
Couldn't be me.
But-
They probably.
Which they didn't even show up, which is crazy.
If I was a fireman, I would probably just sleep in my gear, but I'm not a fireman, so.
Should be.
If someone had told me last night that there would be a huge emergency and that I would have to get up in the middle of the night, I might have acted a little differently, but that's not what took place, is it? It so rarely is.
But now you don't have to worry about waxing.
Good morning. Epsilon's super hairy.
Yeah, I mean, Pepsilon could pass as a grizzle.
Don't you tower over me?
You say that, I hunch over a little bit more. No,
I look up at him towering above me, and I'm like, yeah, is that
Yeah.
Danny? Yeah.
We're almost twins. He says, trying to make that weird snarl smile he makes with his mouth.
Times it's times like this that I think about the fact that a long, long, long time ago in this campaign, I rolled to like figure out if I knew what a bugbear was, and the answer was no. I don't think I've figured it out this whole time.
You don't know what a grizzle is.
I'm a grizzle.
You know, Grizzle, earlier when we met the cave, as you call it, so you were raised by the cave.
Yeah, they took care of me.
Where'd you come from, like, before that? Is it my place to ask? We don't have to talk about it. I just wondered about
No,
that.
it's fine. When I was really young, my family liked to play hide and go seek, and they would have me hide, and then I would have to seek them later when they never found me because I'm so good at hiding.
Oh. Where did they come from? Like, I've never heard of a hiding and seeking people.
I don't know. I hid with the cave one day, and I went to go find my family, and they were gone. So I thought maybe if I went back to the cave, they would come and find me, but they never did.
I see. Well, I guess if I wanted to hide somewhere, I would choose a cave. Like, that would be on the higher end of my list, really.
Yeah, I hid where behind the stalactites and stalagmites. It was.
I'm just okay at hiding, though.
Yeah.
Anyway. Where's Thorin?
Thorin!
Is hanging out in the lobby with you guys, just...
Oh, I didn't notice you there.
Grizzle's still calling upstairs. Thorin!
Grizzle, I'm right here.
Oh, he's scared. I thought I was good at hiding.
I learned a thing or two.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing.
I was just talking with Pepsilon, trying to figure out our next move. Pepsilon has a map that could be beneficial, but we wanted to get the group's opinion on it.
I present it to the group, and I explain where it came from.
I mean, we have no other leads at the moment.
Yeah, maybe we can find something to finally get rid of my arch nemesis.
Who's that?
Your arch nemesis?
Oh, what was his name again, Jace?
Is it the guy that sends us to the water?
Seamus? You're talking about
Fishing.
Seamus?
Seamus. He's full of shame. And a liar.
Look, buddy, I don't think Seamus is the problem right now.
That's what he wants you to think.
I think, look, man, don't take this the wrong way, but I think more likely you are going to become a problem if you insist on, quote, solving the, quote, problem called Seamus.
Dude, you're on my level now, yeah.
You could
He is a problem.
No, you're going to become a problem, is what I'm saying. You'll cause problems yourself.
Right. Best I keep low, so I can see his next move.
Oh my god. I focus on the other members of the party, realizing this is a lost cause.
Iman will
Just keep him
say,
away from Seamus.
I mean, Ayla had said that Amithra was more powerful than Tanara, and during our battle with Tanara, we lost a member of the group, so probably checking out this in case there's some kind of boon to help us in the future, probably a good idea.
I was thinking of that too. I'm worried about Tiger Stride and, well, the rest of the world. But I think that rushing in could be very.
Yeah.
It would be
Tiger
it
Stride
would be a
is-
serious mistake to be hasty.
Yeah, Tiger Stride is quite a ways away. We don't want to get hung up on every stop along the way, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it there in a timely manner unless we drop everything.
I was worried about that, but I didn't want to say it. I'm worried that we won't make it. I mean, what if we get there and it's going to be in this rubble? The
Did
consequences for the order alone would be catastrophic, let alone everyone else.
Ayla say where she thought Amithra was at the moment?
Maybe.
Last she heard, Amithra was making her way towards Tiger Stride. That's the only information.
Okay.
But she did say it wouldn't be hard to find her trail because the crystals litter everything that she touches.
I mean, on the way, or while we were passing through Mauritia, there are certain companies that we could hire to help expedite the process, but they would cost money.
I hadn't considered that. Can we afford such an expense? Wouldn't we need to retain them for a long time?
Since I have previous experience, Chase, would I know a general idea of how much it would cost?
What are you trying to expedite?
The process of getting from Mauritia to Tiger Stride. Like hiring people to to help assist from getting from A to B.
Like an escort sort of thing.
Yeah.
You would know. Like a few hundred gold.
To be able to find that.
Perhaps in a mysterious tower on said map might have a bit of treasure.
Grizzle
Hadn't even
said that
considered
and
that.
is handing everybody a gold piece out of his giant bag of gold.
I wouldn't even know where to find that much gold, so I agree. Should probably go to where that map is located.
I hadn't even considered that there could just be straight up money in there. I mean, money is awfully useful.
Makes the world go around.
Also, caves like to sleep on it.
Okay. Well, does that put us in agreement then? Should we explore the tower?
I think we should. That's my vote.
Okay. Any last stops in town before we make this journey? I might buy a biscuit or something, but
Yeah, if we're gonna make our way, and especially if we're going after Urethra, we should probably get some supplies like potions.
Chase learns a valuable lesson as a DM.
I'm tallying every time that word is said.
I might start rethinking.
Okay. Cool. So, why don't we make our way to the stove?
Yeah, is there a place that we could perhaps like garner some supplies there, DM?
There's gotta be, right? This is a big trading hub. We've seen a lot of adventurers and stuff, haven't we?
Yeah, it's like a big like cross point between like a lot of like big things. It's mostly people passing through, maybe staying for the night. There are like some people setting up stalls at the moment. It's like pretty early in the day. You guys can give me like a investigation check to see if you can find a shop. What are we looking for? Just like basic supplies? We looking for like healing? We looking for like weapons, armor?
I'm looking for healing.
Potions.
Okay.
So let me see.
Anything else? I hadn't really considered shopping, but
Oh boy.
Thorin, you make your way to like the center of the town, and there's like a big like fountain, and you start circling the fountain, and you just keep seeing the same stall over and over again.
what?
Thorin rolled a nat 1. He's looking, and he's looking in the same place like over and over again. He's just doing laps.
Going in circles. What are you doing?
Ben, you're muted.
Oh, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. Like you, is this the only stall here?
No, I think you just need to branch out, man. You know what? Why don't you stick with us?
Instead of making another right turn, you should try making a left.
He
What's
bumps
left?
into the fountain. But with Grizzle's roll, he starts to guide you guys away from the fountain and more northwards towards the exit of the town as you come across a few stalls with various medications sprawled out. There are some bandages, a couple of potions, and like a couple of herbal kits.
Okay. Review sheet. What do I got?
Take them all.
Huh?
I'll take all of them.
You want them all?
Yeah, my friends and I, I'll split it up.
We just opened for the day.
Well,
We're closed for the day.
yeah, you'll have some free time.
Well, I certainly appreciate that. Let me count up my wares and give you a total. Give me a moment.
This man's about to give us a big old number.
So I have 5 bandages at 30 gold apiece. I have 2 potions at 50. And 2 herbal kits at 40. That will be 330 gold.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't expect that. Here you go. And she hands you over the medical supplies.
I am low-key staring.
Yeah, Grizzle's gonna keep one of the potions, and then let everybody else divvy out what they want, and whoever feels like they can hold on to the bulk in case they have to help, that'll be cool.
I'll take
you
one of
guys do
the
that.
herbal kits.
I gotta take a hit to my gold. How much did I lose? 340?
330.
330.
When we're away from the lady, I'm gonna say quietly, like, I don't remember. When did you get all of that?
Wait, to Grizzle?
Yeah.
Oh,
During the game show, I won the jackpot, but
That's great. I forgot.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry. That was. I think I blacked out during that part.
Yeah, no, it was very exciting, so I understand.
Genie trauma. So scary. Anyway,
he hands over the 330 gold pieces and starts divvying everything out and goes,
All right, we're definitely gonna have to go and get money. I don't know where we're gonna find all this money to get a band of people to help us go to Tiger
Seems
Strait.
like you might have spent it all.
Grizzle's never really had like spent money before. Like to him, there's no concept, so you might want to start to make sure I don't spend it all.
No, it's his money. He can spend it all on.
So Pepsilon has one of the herbal kits. We still have one herbal kit, one potion, and 5 bandages.
Take one of the potions.
What does the bandages do?
It basically lets you do a short rest without doing a short rest.
Huh?
Ooh.
You
so
can
like you can roll your hit die.
yeah.
That's very nice.
yeah. Tell me about the herbal kits, by the way. Like, I took it thinking it would make sense for Pep, but I'm not actually sure how they work mechanically.
The herbal kit is a potion, but instead of 2d4, let me see. Instead of 2d4 plus 2, it's 1d6 plus 2. It's a little bit cheaper. And
Okay.
it in my game it functions the same way as potions. Like bonus action, you roll a full action, you can just get like max heal.
Okay. Cool.
So what, there's bandages and herbs left.
Yeah, how many bandages?
Got 5 bandages and 1 herb.
Grab 2 of the bandages.
So Grizzle, you have 3 bandages and 1 herb, 1 healing herb.
Gotcha. I hand out bandage to Thorn and Pepsilon, and I suppose if Pepsilon doesn't want the herbal kit, or did you already take a herbal kit?
I already took an herbal kit, and I'll take that bandage. Thank you.
Yep. He looks over at Mon and is like,
Do you want the herbal kit, or should I have it?
What else do you have in case of healing?
Drugs.
You take it.
Okay.
Use that one first.
All right, understood.
Cool. Well, that was valuable. Anything else? I'm kind of tempted to like go buy frivolous things, like upgrade every single one of my weapons and nice clothes and shit like that, but I don't that seems silly.
Imano's gonna try and look for some kind of like apparel shop, and he's gonna try and find either like a bandana or like a why is the name escaping me?
Like a cloth
That's
of
Like a
some sort.
do-rag.
Not a do-rag. Either like a bandana or like a fucking sash that you wear on your forehead.
Oh, okay, like a headband. Or
Headband.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, you end up at a small stall as they're like opening stuff out, and they have like little scraps of fabric, and one of them is like the size that you could potentially make a bandana out of. They're like putting stuff up on the counter as you approach, and as you ask about it, they say that it's like scrap fabric that you can just take it.
Fantastic.
That's cool.
Imon is definitely going to take that, and then he's gonna tip them 5 silver just because he feels bad about taking things without paying.
They're like busy unloading stuff. You just like leave the silver on the booth as you walk away for them to find. Anybody need anything else while you're in town?
Grizzle's buying food for all the fizzles, so he's doing that.
It's gonna cost you 100 gold, motherfucker.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, no, you go around. It's a minuscule amount, so you don't even gotta count it.
Yeah.
You
He's sitting there trying to feed Fizzle in his hand. Come on, you're a grown boy. Eat it. No, this one's the stone. This is the rock. That Fizzle's already eaten.
No, that Fizzle's trying to get the rock's food too.
Oh yeah. So Fizzle's underneath, just getting other Fizzle's food.
The pig is like
that's
weaving
for
between.
Fizzle.
It's like weaving between your legs, throwing you off balance.
Stop! That's for Fizzle. Fizzle, stop.
That's just
After we
watching.
retire, we can open up a petting zoo.
Honestly, who would want to come pet a rock, though? I mean,
I would.
Risk, but that's a little weird.
And people like Grizzle.
And honestly, people
Like-minded
might come
people.
just to pet. People might come just to pet Grizzle. I mean, look at him.
That's true.
He doesn't hear you guys
Mate.
talking, but he does look over and try to smile again, and it's terrifying.
Maybe
I
not.
don't wanna wave at him.
Good smile, good smile, Grizzle.
I've been practicing.
Grizzle's smile is the one that like he slowly smiles and it's like one side of his face goes up and then the other one goes up and then the other one goes up and the other, and it like alternates until it gets just way too big.
Yeah, I don't think his people really were designed to smile. It really looks like a snarl. Like, you know, when you see a dog try to like smile, but it looks like it wants to bite you.
Yeah.
A pedestrian walking by walks a little bit faster. Pepsilon would like to buy a cup of coffee and a biscuit.
For sure.
That's all. I'm a simple man with simple needs.
Wash the coffee down with a bit of water.
Oh,
Of course, I mean,
Imon's looking for a place with tiny little drink umbrellas.
Are they matching your shirt?
Preferably.
Yeah, give me like an investigation check, because it's like if you're
Absolutely.
being specific here.
do you announce this desire, or are you just looking?
He remembers and he gets a little giddy and he like has a little bit of pep in his step. And he's not gonna outwardly say it, but if anyone asks, yeah, you will.
I say, like, what are you looking for, man? Was there something else we needed to get?
Have you ever been to like one of those like really cozy little taverns that they have the little umbrellas into your drinks?
I don't drink him on.
You're no fun. Well, I want one of those little umbrellas.
Oh, okay. And don't say that I'm no fun, man. It's my oath.
No, yeah, I guess that's fair. I can't judge you on that. You said an investigation check.
Yeah.
My little umbrella.
You're looking around and you don't really find anything, and you start to lose your spirits as you make your way through the shopping area, and you come to the door outside of the tavern that's closed, and you see in the garbage can out front there is a small umbrella covered in presumably puke and ripped.
Ew.
But there's an umbrella.
He's gonna leave it.
Hey man, if it's just a little paper umbrella, why don't we ask the tavern keeper if he'll sell us a couple? Just the umbrella.
Isn't he dead?
No, that
No,
was
that was the innkeeper.
that was the innkeeper. But you're in front of the
okay,
tavern. The
okay.
tavern is closed for the day.
Oh. Okay, well.
Iman's shoulders kind of slump a little bit. He's sad
What did you want this for?
to have it.
Oh, to have it. Oh, okay. Well,
I like little souvenirs.
yeah.
Is there
Small ones are fine.
is there any way to get into the tavern? Perhaps an animal of sorts.
Rizzle, what are you thinking, buddy?
I was thinking maybe we can send Fizzle in, and she can fly in, and maybe we could help out Amon and get like one of those little umbrellas that he likes so much.
Rizzle? That's genius.
I thought, yeah, I thought so too. Do you think we see a window or something that's open?
Grizzle, what if Fizzle makes a mess or something unattended? Like, I don't want to screw up their bar just over a paper umbrella.
I do.
I mean, you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet.
I am not going to endorse that, but I am not the boss of you.
All right, Fizzle. Fizzle's like on his shoulder. Here's the thing. I need you to fly around and see if you can find a way into the tavern. And I need you to get a tiny umbrella. Fizzle, look at me. Fizzle. Yeah, okay. Good. All right. All right, focus. This is focus time. All right. We're gonna fly in there. You're gonna swoop in like you're trying to catch a mouse, but don't catch a mouse. No, I'll get you a mouse later. I need you to get an umbrella, not a mouse. All right?
And before Frizzle comes back with a full size like rain umbrella.
So you see, as you say that, Fizzle flies off your shoulder and flies up above the tavern and spins in a circle. The circle gets tighter and tighter before it dive bombs down, and it dives into the chimney, running up the side of the building. And wait for a few tense moments. You hear a knocking, and then some glass breaking, some silence, and then out from the top of the chimney flies Fizzle, holding a handful of little umbrellas.
Iman's lit the fuck up. He's like, hell yeah. He's excited.
And with like minimal damage. It's perfect.
Hoo, hoo,
They'll never know. Good job, Fizzle.
hoo, hoo.
Grizzle pulls out a dead mouse and hands it to them.
Fizzle
Yeah.
grabs the mouse and starts flying away from the tavern.
Maybe we should leave the scene.
Oh, that's a good idea. Everybody scatter. They can't catch us all.
Fucking
Iman's
lost.
gonna have like he's gonna like fold up the little umbrellas in like a little like piece of leather and like tuck it into his pocket.
Are we good? Should we continue our adventure?
I'm ready.
I need to know how many mini umbrellas I just acquired.
I'll tell you. 4.
I love him, Vaughn.
Are you still wearing your Hawaiian shirt?
No, he folded it up.
Okay.
He hasn't worn it in like a day or two, but he does still have it.
So you guys are done in town, yes? Want to travel
Yes.
towards the
Yeah.
tower on the map?
I believe so.
Whoever is leading the way, give me survival or nature to navigate through the roads as you make your way north a couple hours.
I'll lead.
Okay.
I mean, I can do it if we need to. I have really high survival. I just let I let Grizzle do it because his survival was +1 higher than mine.
I figured I'd let somebody else give it a go instead of meta
rolling.
editing it.
You said you
Well,
got
my
what?
survival. I'm not gonna do it.
What am I rolling?
Survival or nature?
Sorry, I'm just trying to put my screen protector back on my phone. 16.
Damn.
Oh my god. Socks. You have to leave me alone today.
And that's with a flat survival. That's pretty awesome, dude.
So you make your way north through the roads. Off to the left you see like a very large lake, and up ahead there the road forks towards some woods as the road seems to kind of die off, and then a road away from the woods. You navigate towards the woods, come to the end of the path basically, and it's just like almost a game trail that you're following up through the woods before you end up coming across in the thick of the forest a tall, probably 150-foot stone tower built in the middle of the forest that is like overtaken by shrubbery and vines climbing all the way down it, and vines draping over the front entryway, the like open entryway to the base of the tower.
Well then. This is what we were looking for.
I look at it. I look at that, and I look at the map, and I look at the tower, and I look at the map.
Yeah, you see. So I posted a picture of the map in Discord. The tower looks exactly how it does in the picture. There's no orb on top of it, but the tower is exactly what's pictured in the map.
I mean, it looks pretty similar. I wonder where the orb's at. Are there any signs of life? Like that people have been here lately, or?
No, you were following, like, once the road ended, you were following like a pig trail for a good 30 minutes. Like it's like overgrowth and just like wide open forest.
Okay, sorry, I spaced out a second ago during the exposition, but
That's okay.
Maybe it was a metaphorical orb.
a metaphorical orb.
Yes.
Maybe. Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Let's advance.
Let's go.
Advance.
So you approach the base of the tower and you look up, and the tower's so tall it almost looks like it's bending in towards you. And you are standing in front of like the open entryway with like thick vines covering the entrance.
I wonder how come it's so desolate out here. I mean, shouldn't a big tower like this be visible from a long way away? Wouldn't someone come to look at it once in a while?
How long did we travel before we actually got here?
It was like a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours, but you like branched off of like the normal road like a couple hours in, so you're like an hour off of like the
Main
beaten
path.
trail. By this point, you guys have all navigated like dead end roads, and there's certain points where the roads like peter off. It goes from like paved into like dirt into like nothingness, and usually you turn around, but you kept following the nothingness until you came to the tower.
Normally, something like this would be like a navigational landmark or something of interest, you know?
Me and the cave spent a lot of time in the wilds. You'll be surprised what people forget.
Many people don't branch off of the main paths unless you're under guard or you're adventurers. And the adventurers tend to get killed, so.
Well, it won't be us today, so.
We're not adventurers, we're heroes.
I want to take a knife or
Yeah.
something and start cutting at the vines and shit that are all over this door.
So you take out your like handy dandy knife and you go to cut at the vines on the door. And as you do, I would ask if a 27 hits, but that's
Ouchie.
as you cut
Yes, it is.
as you cut at the vines around it seem to sort of animate as they stick out away from the wall and whip at you, dealing 5 piercing damage as you nick a part of the vines.
Ow! Damn, that hurt!
As you pull away, the vines go back to how they were, damaged from the cut, but they like return to their dormant state.
Okay, maybe that's one clue as to why nobody comes to hang out here.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Any other ideas for how to get into this place? Why it's like that? I don't suppose anyone wants to take a stab at it.
Looking at my things.
Looking at your things, classic activity.
Looking at my things.
Maybe I should look at my things.
Is that the only way in is through? Or
So you're looking at the tower. Give me a perception check.
okay.
Yeah, I was about to ask if I could do a perception as well.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Mine's just a 14.
Mine was 14 too.
So
There
you
we go.
guys are like looking at the structure. It kind of looks like it's just all covered in these thick, dense vines. The only like sort of entryway that you see is the door that you're looking at, or the big open entryway that you're looking at.
How tall is
Which-
this tower?
Like 150 feet.
Yeah, fuck that, I ain't climbing that. We'll get like halfway, something's gonna knock me off. There goes Thorin. There goes my hero.
Watch him as he goes. Huh.
I perhaps roll
Maybe
an
it was a
Arcana
fluke.
check or a Nature check to see if this is magical vines or if this is just like aggressive foliage.
There you go.
Yeah, you can give me like a nature check. You and Grizzle, because Grizzle's kind of doing the same. So like you guys are eyeing it down.
I rolled a nat 20.
5.
Yeah, Iman, you're not really familiar with this. Grizzle, you are sort of familiar. Actually, you're quite familiar with like what this is. It's a kind of like bramble bush that usually it's maybe the size of like a small bush. But this seems to be it's grown for like a long time, and it basically just attacks in self-defense.
Could I just like calmly try to reach through it and open the door?
So you so you walk up to the door and slowly like push your arm out. As you touch the vines, you feel like the thick thorns like pushing against your skin as you slowly push through and make your way into the base of the tower. Everybody else you see is Grizzle just slowly the opposite of Homer Simpson fading into the bush. He just slowly walks into the bush and disappears into the tower.
Huh. Okay.
Hey guys, everything's good. Come on in.
I was just gonna use brute force.
Yeah. Once again, I'm taught to choose the gentle path. And I'll go in.
Yeah, we'll slowly creep my way in.
I'm even gonna watch my step and try to not squish any vines with my feet.
Oh.
Pepsilon. So Ben, you're muted. Does Thorin also go in?
Yeah, he goes in. Yeah.
So Iman, Thorin slowly slip in. Pepsilon, as you are slipping in, you slowly make your way in, and right as you make your way in, you hear a noise behind you. Give me a dexterity saving throw. As the vines are a little spiteful.
A little spiteful, no.
Oh yeah, I forgot you attacked him earlier.
Please.
You said what?
19.
Oh yeah, so you hear the vines sort of move around, and you like duck as they kind of lash out at you, and then they return back to their dormant state, just draped over the front entrance of this tower. You guys are now standing in an open, empty tower. The walls are coated with like decades of dust, and as you step, you kind of as you step, you kind of kick the dust up into the air with your presence. You can see the light coming in from windows along the side through the vines, and you see the particles of dust blowing up in the air. As you look around, the bottom floor is like mostly empty, but there is a large spiral staircase that is leading up to a higher level.
Okay.
Dusty.
Jeez. I need a broom or something in here. I guess maybe the air doesn't circulate very well.
No, Fizzle has allergies.
And you don't?
I fit as a fiddle. Bless you, Fizzle.
Thank you.
Okay. Do we dare climb up the staircase, fellows?
We have no
would.
choice, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
how
not-
do we turn back now? Before we head up, do I see anything, like any more of these of this shrub in anywhere else on the first floor?
As you look around, it seems like the vines, like partially some of them have made their way in through the windows, but without the light, like they're kind of just draping on the windowsill. It's pretty dark in here. Like I said, like you see the little like god rays coming through, but that's about all the light, so it's pretty contained outside.
Luckily, I have dark vision. But Okay. Yeah, I'll go up the stairs. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it and make sure I don't step on any bugs, because apparently this is a violence-free zone.
As we are, as you guys are heading up the stairs, what is the order? I assume Pepsilon is going first.
Sure.
I'm always second.
Grizzle's gonna take the rear. I just don't want this to emphasize the pegging thing earlier, so I'm just gonna be in the back though.
Grizzle likes pegging. Gotcha.
Got it.
You already pegged in work. It's in my notes.
All right.
Then the note.
So you guys start. You guys continue.
Grizzle does have his bow out though, as even though Pepsilon took this as like a no violence zone, Grizzle understands that sometimes violence is necessary.
Like with Seamus.
He could be anywhere.
Can't let him
You
get
say
the
that
drop
a lot.
on us.
What was that, Grizzle?
Nothing.
Okay.
You guys make your way up the staircase, and it's winding and winding. You get about a third of the way up, about 40 feet up, and you start to feel a bit of a rumbling as the stairs below you start to give out. Pepsilon and Iman, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
I'm so dexterous.
Oh, 5!
You said what?
5!
Like 5 total?
Yes!
Okay. Iman?
I don't like it when the DM
11.
giggles. It's not good.
So you guys, Pepsilon, you take one step up and you feel the stair giving out from under you, and you try to jump to the next one. As you do, that one collapses, and Iman, you go to reach for Pepsilon, and as you grab his hand, your stair collapses underneath you as you guys plummet down to the bottom of the staircase.
Are you in dark
This whole time I
or
was
dim
one
light?
step to the edge, and now I'm about to break!
Are we in dark or dim light?
Yeah, it's like dim light.
I would like to cast Steps of Night and grant myself a fly speed.
Okay.
Oh, sick!
Do you let go of Pepsilon, or do you try to hold on to him?
Going to try and hold on to him.
Okay, give me like a strength saving throw. I'll put it pretty low because he's a dwarf, right?
It's okay, my strength saving throw is even better than my dexterity saving throw, he says confidently.
Please!
We need the. Where's the
shit.
Haunted Mansion rolls?
They're gone. I told you I was fucked in the next session.
That's right.
So, as you get this flying speed, you are holding on to Pepsilon, and he starts to slip out of your grip, and you start to lower yourself trying to hold on as he falls, but when you let go of him, he's more at like the 25-foot mark, and Pepsilon hits the ground, taking 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
Sorry, I tried so hard.
Damn. Well, a little banged up. I'm still okay, but
Thorin.
so much for the stairs.
Was it Thorn that I gave the rest of the rope to? It was.
Yeah, I was about to use it.
Can we tie each other off? What?
Oh, God.
Let's attach each other to the rope while we're going up these stairs.
I don't think that's
That sounds
that much
less
of a great
safe.
idea.
I will say that you're looking ahead, and there are 3 steps that are now completely collapsed that you will have to traverse in order to go higher up in the tower.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about the fact that it was like multiple stairs, but it was both of them. So yeah.
Is Pepsilon still at the bottom?
I guess I'll come back up. I don't know.
Are you okay, Pepsilon?
No, I
was-
broke my ass down there.
Yeah,
I
that was a
like,
big
Pepsilon
ball.
was, like, trapped somewhere. Never mind.
I'm gonna be feeling that later.
Do you need anything? You want a bandage or something?
I'll wait.
Okay.
How difficult would it be to get past the missing stairs?
You could
Like,
if
how much of it is?
well, it's like 3 steps,
So like,
so it's not like
it's not-
easy, but it's
for
not.
for folk though.
I
I'm
wouldn't even
a-
count that.
Challenge.
I'm
Say,
Keep going up then.
So you're gonna try to jump the staircase?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an athletics check to try to jump.
But Grizzle's gonna like touch his shoulder.
Give me one piece of that rope.
How much of a rope do you need?
Just the end of it.
Okay.
And then he's going to cast jump onto Thorin.
ooh,
Oh shit.
I think you got this.
Iman's just hovering in the air.
Yeah, Iman just giving a blank stare, literally flying next to you.
Hold on, Amon. We're busy.
What does that do for me? That just lets me.
Yeah,
You triple the jump distance.
your jump
Oh,
distance
fuck
is
yeah, then we
tripled.
just
Yeah,
jump in
so
then.
yeah,
We
you just jump over, holding the end of the rope. There is like a railing that goes along the side of the staircase.
I knew you could do it.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So, one of my race abilities is stone cutting. If I make history checks about stonework, then I'm a lot better at it. Are the stairs made out of stone?
They are.
That's a good question.
The whole
Ooh.
tower is made of
Um,
stone.
I didn't even.
Can I investigate the stairs to figure out why the fuck would they collapse right under my feetsies?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it too, just to double it up.
Okay, great. What's my proficiency again? Let's see.
You're the best team.
We're so cool. We
are
really are. Okay, so I'm gonna have a +6 to this roll, which is like better than any roll I've ever had. 13 plus 6 is 19? 19.
Okay. What you got, Thorin?
Find it.
Thorin fell. He's dead. No.
Yeah, so both of you are looking at the stone, not only the stone of the steps, but the stone of the entire tower and like the surrounding, like the windows, the decay that you see on the windows. It almost looks like limestone, the way that water cuts through limestone, but it's like the air wearing on the stone. This is like a very, very old tower.
Should have known.
It's likely that you might not have seen any stone like this, any stone structure this old before.
Jesus.
Wow. You thinking what I'm thinking, Thorin?
Yeah, we gotta tread carefully.
Shoot, I'll say. Well, I was worried that this was some sort of like hostile magic and the stone crumbled under our feet just to kill us, but
Yeah,
I think it's just
hostile
plain-
architecture things.
I think it's just plain crumbling. Um,
I guess we just relay that information to the rest. Let them know that it's just old.
yeah,
Very old.
Old
we're gonna have
logs.
to be careful. We're gonna have to watch our step throughout this entire tower. Can you imagine just stepping straight through the floor?
Can a bit of rocket thrown in the head? Just a little crumble.
You said what?
Decay. I said a little bit of a crumble, like a rock just kind of falls and hits Thorin.
Yeah,
Just a little.
yeah. Like just like the building settling, just a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. The building just lost another piece of itself.
Starting to have second thoughts. I mean, this thing could crumble right on top of us at any time.
Yeah, it'd be not great.
So-
Hey, Amon, you think you could carry all of us if it does?
Iman starts to he starts to fly up a little bit to kind of look at the stairs to see if they look fragile and everything. And as he does, he just goes, yeah, I was having trouble with Pepsilon, so I don't know. Oh shit! And he starts to plummet out of the sky.
Uh-oh.
Because my
that's not
steps of night only last for a minute, and we were sitting there having a conversation.
Grizzle reaches out with his almost 10 feet of reach, insane. He has insane arm length and tries to grab onto Amon.
Hold on.
Yeah, give me athletics or a strength saving throw, whichever one you want to do.
I'll steady him with it, girthy bod.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
I know.
advantage.
I'm also holding on to the rope as well. So,
Oh, if you fall, Thorin falls. Great.
now, well, we'll see.
Hold on, I'm getting my
We'll
dice
figure it out.
ready.
You said athletics or what else?
Strength saving throw.
Ah, they're the same effing thing. That is not helpful.
I got my damage dice ready, man.
Well, even with my +3, we're gonna have an issue.
Did you do it with advantage?
I did not.
Yeah, because Pep's helping you.
That did not help either, but I feel inspired by this, and I'm going to change a die. Because I rolled a 5+3 and then a 5+3, and none of those are going to. I'm trying to get above a 10, guys. Oh, thank God. I mean, I don't know if it's going to. It might help. So a 12+3.
Yeah, you reach out.
I did burn my inspiration, though.
You reach out and you grab Amon's arm as you guys' arms sort of lock, and you feel your body sort of starting to go over the edge as you feel Pepsilon grab your back and pull you back towards the staircase. The three of you are now on the bottom part of the staircase as Thorin is on the upper part holding the other end of the rope.
That was a close one.
Yeah, we really should have thought this through.
Yeah, that was the first time I've used that, so I forgot that it only lasts a minute.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool, huh?
It was
Well,
so
sick.
cool.
Maybe maybe it's safe. Thorin, do you think it's a steady spot where you're at, or maybe you could throw the rope and help the rest of us up,
Yeah.
or scout around up there for helpful something.
Yeah, I'm
So I have the rope, but I really don't know what we can do with it to help us get across. I'll be honest.
Well, there's railing, but I don't know if the railing's
Oh.
strong enough. Can I just scout ahead just a little, carefully?
Yeah, so imagine just this big open hollow tower and then a spiral staircase running around the outside of the entire thing.
Right. Some dark and darker shit.
Or the lighthouse in Phasmo, but there's no center.
Oh yeah.
The center is up at the top. It's just a big open chasm.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
Those stairs were so dangerous.
you make your way up some bit, but it seems to all be repeating. It's just a spiral staircase with a stone
Right.
handrail going up.
I'm just making sure there's no weak points that will kill us. You know.
As you're stepping, you don't notice anything new between your feet. you are kind of light.
Well,
It's
it
times
seems
like this.
fine for now.
Okay. It's times like this that I wish that I knew how to like shapeshift into some sort of creature or like
Maybe in a different life.
maybe in a different life, yeah. That would be a very different life indeed. But well, I have to live in the here and now, don't I? Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna look for parts that look stable and try to climb.
Okay.
Is that anything?
So you pull your body over to like the side, and there's like bits of the railing left, and like tiny little foot grips from where the the stairs fell. It didn't just shear off. There's little bits. You can do like an athletics check to try to like shimmy your way across.
Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping
Well-
you'd say, because that's pretty athletic, actually.
Yeah, Iman's gonna tap Pep, say you got this, buddy, and going to cast guidance.
I barely even needed it because I rolled an 18 plus 5.
You're so athletic.
Yep. You shimmy your
It's
way
very
across.
Athletics is like one of the things that I'm good at. I feel like Pep's never really that great at anything. But
Makes one of us.
my muscular form, glistening with sweat, easily climbs to safety.
Awesome. So Thorin and Pepsilon are now on the upper part.
Okay, great. So that leaves 2 more guys.
Should
Man,
have flown
Grizz
up
is
while I had the
pretty-
chance.
Yeah, you really should have. I don't know what you were thinking.
I wasn't.
But yeah, it was pretty startling and all. I guess the thing that worries me the most is how we're gonna get Grizzle up here, because Grizz is like pretty big.
Yeah, Grizzle will be the one to break it the stairs. We gotta be careful.
Exactly. I don't know.
I guess I will cast guidance on Grizzle and pat him on the butt and say, "You got
Alright,
this,
big
buddy."
boy, hopefully you don't break the stairs.
Jump up.
Come on over.
I'm looking at my spells, but I don't have any cross a great chasm type of spells.
You do that same thing you did with me? That jump?
Yeah, I can cast it again. I don't. After that, I don't think I can cast any more spells, but that's fine. Jump is like my other
Would be
spells.
fair. I don't think I don't think you really need to.
Well, no, I can actually cast 3. So yeah, I'm just gonna cast jump on myself and just leap over.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll for that?
No, you clear it, and then you also clear over Thorin and Pepsilon and land in front of them.
Well, that takes care of.
Whoa. You hit your
But-
head on the ceiling there, bud?
A little bit. I have an owie.
We have got to stay sharp because this thing is so old. I mean, if these crumbled just randomly, then we've gotta watch our step. I mean, watch it. In fact, I'm gonna start walking on parts of the steps that are closer to the wall, where it's more likely to be supported.
Smart.
A smart move. I'm gonna.
The Grizzle's gonna hand the rope back, unless I mean we still got to get Amon over.
Yeah, Amon's kind of like studying the jump
Oh,
and like hyping himself up. He's kind of doing like the cat thing where he's like,
There's 3 of us now.
Don't
We're
be
gonna
a
toss
hero,
the end of the
Bobby.
rope to you so you can tie it just in case this does not go well.
Why don't we
There's
just
3 of
like
us. We can hold your weight with 3, I think.
we just pull them up? I mean, we're pretty strong, right?
I mean, we know you are.
Iman will tie himself off, and he's just gonna leap for it.
Are you
Go
leaping?
for it.
Are you leaping for the stairs, or are you like leaping down?
Down, leaping for the stairs.
Okay. I was just clarifying because I said I will lift you, and you're like, okay, trust fall.
No. I'm
Rope
trying to do
snaps.
some Mission Impossible, fucking hanging from the waist type shit.
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
So good at that.
Oh,
Yep. You
There we
clear
go.
it perfectly fine.
With grace.
Yay!
No doubt.
Well,
Yeah, I
all
was
right. That
worried.
was
You were
worried.
worried.
I was worried, but yeah. No hard footfalls. No hasty movements. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Grizzle just starts going up.
Oh boy.
Word.
Uh,
So you guys continue your way up the stairs carefully, moving step by step. You get higher and higher. 80 feet, 100 feet, 120 feet. You look down and like things at the bottom are almost distorted with how far away they are.
Hey, is it normal to feel spinny when you look down?
don't look down, buddy.
Okay, that's good, okay. Whew. Alright.
Continue up
Eyes.
you continue up the staircase until you reach the flat top area at the tower. You can look down and see the staircase go all the way to the bottom, about 150 feet down. And at the top of the stairs, you come to a closed door.
A closed door.
Yeah, at the end of
We
the
meet
stairs.
again.
Okay. Are there any vines on it?
No, it's actually dark up here. There's no like windows in the area that you're in, so it's actually like pitch black. Because who doesn't have night vision?
I have dark vision.
Yeah,
I have dark
Yeah.
vision. I think
Epsilon
we all
has
do.
dark vision. Iman has dark vision.
I have dark vision up to 300 feet.
Cool. Yeah.
God,
So,
Jesus.
That's special.
but you're
Sorry-
aware that it's
Sorry,
dark.
DM. We all took dark vision.
That's fine. Yeah, you're aware that it's dark, but it is like pitch black up here. But there is the door like in the center of a wall, kind of separating half of the top of the tower.
Well,
Grizzle goes to open the door.
Okay. So you go
That's
to
all.
grab the handle of the door, and as you turn it, you feel a sharp pain as a needle flies out from the lock,
Mm-hmm.
piercing your hand and doing 1 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
ow!
As it pricks you, you feel an immediate burning sensation in your hand, and you take 9 poison damage.
That's not good.
Now I
I don't
need
feel so good.
you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I regret nothing. Take care, Fizzles.
Okay. Let me see.
Constitution saving throw is just a 10.
You are now poisoned for 1 hour.
Okay.
Oh,
What's the matter?
My
Chris?
tummy hurts.
Your tummy
Oh,
hurts.
God.
Because what?
Yeah, I don't feel good.
Don't. Can I tell, like, what happened to him?
Yeah, as he grabbed the door handle, he pulled away, and now suddenly he's acting straight.
Okay.
I think I might be sick.
I'm going to use my lay on hands to cure his poison.
Oh, cool.
If I'm allowed to use 5 points of lay on hands to neutralize 1 poison.
Hell yeah.
Right before that happens, I vomit on Pepsilon's shoes.
There's like a
This is
whole
not my
drop
day.
there, man.
I'm dying.
Oh,
Just to dodge. Like,
you wanna dodge it? Yeah, give me a deck save.
Forgets they're on a ledge, plummets 150 feet.
don't roll in that one.
Oh, you're peeking.
You're peeking
What?
so hard.
Actually, W20, but I'm not.
Right. What?
Your mic is peaking very hard.
What did you roll?
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Dirty
yeah.
20. Oh, good.
Yeah, you're fast and strong, apparently.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Here, I'll get you feeling better, buddy. I'll give him 5 points of lay on hands. And heal his poison.
As they're doing that, I'd like to inspect the door.
He looks up at Pepsilon. I feel better now.
Good. Let's be careful around here. It looks like it's pretty dangerous.
And it's covered in puke.
And movie trap.
That would be you, buddy.
Oh.
Thorin,
Can I
you
investigate?
well, you are, since you just saw something happen, you kind of know where you're looking, and you look into the locking mechanism of the door, and you see that it's sort of it's been like tinkered with, and there's like a needle hiding in the hole, ready to shoot out, and there's like a spring mechanism that kind of like loads it and resets it.
Yeah, give me a second here. You think I could disable it?
Yeah, do you have thieves' tools?
I should. I do.
Yeah, you can give me
Yay!
a sleight of hand check with your thieves' tools.
Phew.
My man's got the skills.
Oh.
Oh.
But maybe not.
Well,
You hear a click as you feel the needle in the lock release itself from its enclosure, and you assume that you disarmed the trap, and you're ready to go.
I'm gonna try to open it then.
Okay. As you go to grab the door handle, the needle sticks out again, dealing 1 piercing damage and 7 poison
bitch.
damage.
So I have Dwarven Resilience. I have a advantage
Yay!
on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance against poison damage.
Okay,
So,
so
Is
that's
that halved?
yeah, so 3 poison damage, 1 piercing damage, and give me a con save with advantage.
Con save
damn, Thorin.
with advantage.
You should have opened the door first.
That's
Wow.
Wow,
crazy.
no way.
You are now poisoned for 1 hour.
Fuck.
What, did it get you?
Yeah, you got me.
I'll give him lay on hands to we don't have time for that. I'll neutralize that.
Word.
Oh,
How you feeling, Thorin? Just let it out, buddy.
That's
Let it out.
Strong poison.
Yeah.
Usually poison doesn't have effect on me like that. He's gonna try again
Okay.
to disable the trap.
Let it hand.
You're gonna open it.
Now that he knows that it's not been disabled. Oh no.
I already
God.
spent my inspiration. I can't help you, buddy.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
The curse of the door.
Fucking doors, dude.
So
Okay, let's get these inspirations.
you feel you feel the needle slip out of its enclosure once again, and you assume that you disarm the trap. You go to pull your thieves' tools away, and as you pull the thief tool away, the needle shoots out of the enclosure, away from the lock and into your chest. Will do 1 piercing damage, and then halved would be 4 poison damage.
And
And now
yes,
give me that
Constitution
con
roll.
save with advantage.
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 Okay, better.
Okay, you resist this one, and you now have a needle sticking in your chest.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Wow, guys,
Okay.
As an owie.
it's disabled.
It's our greatest
I just pluck the
opponent.
needle out, and I hold it. I keep it.
Okay. Yeah, you can add to your inventory poison needle. That's interesting.
You're gonna keep it. Gross. Okay. Do I can I tell like where the needle had like come out of from the door? I'm actually gonna ask one of them to show me.
I'll show you exactly where it's at. Thorin kind of just brings you over and it's like, it's coming out that pinhole right there.
Yeah, you look, and Thorin, it's like basically like the lock above the doorknob. It was shooting out of there, but now there's like a spring halfway shooting out of the lock.
I
Okay.
think I may have broken it.
Well, that might be fine.
there's
I
not
want to
enough.
try opening the door, but in a particular way where I'm like holding the edges of the doorknob and I'm not like putting my hand directly over the
I
pinhole.
want to see Pepsilon like
my-
using their weapon to try to be like, okay, let's.
My thinking is that I don't know if the machine could like possibly reload or something like that.
Right.
So yeah, I want to carefully open the door in a way that doesn't put my hand over the knob.
Surprise, second needle.
You take like the hand of your ladle and you wrap it around the base of the doorknob and you twist it and you hear like a as the door is freed and it slides open.
Great. All right, go team. What's
Just done that the whole time.
well? Yeah,
You
maybe
saw
we should look
Grizzle.
closely.
The needle.
I guess so.
is
Maybe
gone
we should
now.
look more closely for traps.
Uh,
It didn't occur to me that this place might be booby trapped like this. But I guess my first clue should have been when the door tried to attack me. You know, the front door that we walked through at the beginning. Anyway, I'm gonna open the door and let's see what's on the other side.
Yeah, so you push the door open and you see a small, somewhat put together room. It's filled with various cabinets and bookshelves. It looks very old and abandoned, coated with layers of dust. But otherwise, like it doesn't seem like it's been like ransacked or anything like that. Off on the far wall, you see a desk that is littered with very old, withered papers and various used supplies and empty glass vessels.
Okay, I want to check out the papers and see like what's written on them. Like, maybe this looks like a place where someone spent a bunch of time studying. So I'm kind of wondering what subjects they were interested in.
So you go over to the table and you look down on the papers. Give me a history check.
Okay. And all of this obviously is assuming this is a language I can even understand. That's a 9 base. How much history do I have? I think I just have a flat roll, maybe. No, it's -1. 8. Unfortunately, not very good.
So you look at it and it's a strange amalgamation of symbols. It seems less like letters being used and more like symbols, like it's a very old language, but you're not really able to make out anything on them. As you're looking at this, the rest of you look around the room and you see that there is like a thick dust that's like permeating the air, again giving like the little sparkles in the air. But the only thing that's not caked in dust off on another desk is a glass orb giving a faint blue glow coming from within it, and above the orb, written on the wall, there are words scribed on the wall in an ancient script. I will send in Discord what it says. Anybody would like to have an idea of what the language is, you can give me a history check.
Grizzle's gonna give it a go for sure.
Yeah. My history is not great.
My rolls.
I rolled a 14 plus 1.
Never seen a language like this. Anybody else?
Oh, that.
Yes,
mean to roll that
I
second
count the nat 20. Thorin, weirdly enough, you recognize bits and pieces of like the symbols and everything. It's an ancient dead language, referred to as Lattice. It was used centuries ago by scholars and wizards when documenting magical discoveries and ancient inventions.
It's still used today by pretentious people. Yay.
Exactly.
Sorry.
And yeah, written above the orb in Lattice is this phrase, like scribed on the wall.
Seems like I don't know how I know. I've seen this before.
What's it say?
Is a language called Lattice?
Can you pronounce it?
Lattice.
No, I meant the words
Oh,
on the wall.
Lattice. What land is it spoken in?
What is it? What does the word say?
sorry, I was writing something down. What did they say again?
It's
I asked where it was, but
Blantus. Fabry.
as Thorin says those words, you hear as multiple voices seem to echo through the air behind his voice, and as the sound hits your ears, all of you freeze in place
Uh-oh.
as the orb glows a brighter blue, and your vision starts to fade into white as you feel your bodies being pulled towards the orb, and you feel a similar sensation to being sucked into the genie's lantern as you feel yourself being sucked down into a singularity as you are being pulled into a pocket dimension.
Ah, shit.
Whoa.
Grizzle's definitely woo.
This is the best day.
Okay.
Right.
Change of scene. Is this a good time for a real life break?
I was going to ask the
Absolutely,
same
yeah.
thing. I have to use the restroom.
Yeah, I need to use the restroom. It will take like good 5-10 minutes.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Grab a drink.
Welcome. Welcome back, sir.
Oh,
Chase wanted us to use inspirations. We are using them today.
dude, oh, look at my sleight of hand rolls. 9, 7, 1.
I can't get over the fact that when I did the Halloween one-shot, Davis was rolling so hot, and now it's so bad.
No, my
And-
rolls are carrying over.
Ooh. Did you like the one-shot, man? Was it fun?
Yeah, I loved it. It was great.
Good. I had been thinking about it for a while and almost scrapped the whole thing right before it happened. Because I was just like, it's not good enough. You know, it's that painter that hates his painting. And
Yeah.
it's like, I can't get it right. All I needed was you guys to make it better. I was telling Davis about the flesh golem. I added him 30 minutes before the campaign and had no idea what I was going to do until you guys opened the door. Yeah. I'm so proud of it. I might that's a creature I'm going to keep in the back of my head for a while because it seems so menacing.
I am back with snack.
Welcome back, Snack.
No, with snack.
Oh.
Oh.
Anybody trying to watch the new Critical Role with Brennan as DM?
I've thought about it. I'm running out of things to listen to at work, so I was thinking about starting it.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting concept because they're doing a rotating cast, but according to Brennan, because of all the time he spent in those camps, doing that, he's used to large groups of people and doing a rotating kind of session. I've watched 2 of the episodes so far, and it's enjoyable. It's different. It's different than even their setup is different than Critical Role. So I believe they're trying to change the way they do things. My theory is they're trying to set it up to where you can have new people DM and then maybe even have the cast that isn't the original cast, especially considering that they have other jobs and roles within the company, so that we get used to the fact that we won't always have the full or the original crew, which is a way of future proofing, I guess, their brand. I don't know for certain, but it's fun. Brennan's always fun, and he is out to murder. He is out for blood.
Yeah, I watched the first session and I was like, oh, well.
The first session, if it wasn't chaotic, I just felt like they were you had to sit through a lot of not lore dump, but background stuff. You were getting to know the characters. It was still really good. It's just that is just a bunch of this is where you're at. These are who these people are, kind of thing. And it was heavy roleplay. I don't know where my baby bong's at. I want my baby bong back.
So what did you guys think of the tower?
Considering that we had 3 obstacles and 2 of them almost killed us. Yeah. Think.
Oh yeah, that's just the warm up.
Those are the
Considering we had
easy
3
ones.
obstacles and all 3 did some kind of damage to the party.
Yeah.
I might. I'm not saying I will because Grizzle hasn't learned the lesson yet, but Leroy Jenkinsing it out is not always the best move.
I grabbed the door handle. Like that's so fucking funny to me.
Somebody had
you
to
heard-
do it. Somebody
you see
had
how many
to.
sleight of hand rolls that entire time? 9, 7, maybe third time's the charm, right? No, go fuck yourself. All right, cool, chill.
I'm gonna be honest though, when I saw the door, all I was thinking about was the first campaign I did with you guys, where I gave you a shut door, and you spent 30 minutes trying to figure out how to open a door you never tried to open.
That's classic D&D.
Yeah, but
So I was like,
sometimes if you don't look, you know, there's an axe above the door that you just didn't see because you didn't think to look.
I know. I didn't know it was a trap house. All right. Like,
Trap
not.
house. I'm sorry, it's just.
I'm surprised you didn't have like spikes fall down as we tried to go up the stairs. Like, and they're just like badly like kitchen knives on a wooden plank.
Again, it's a warm up. It is, however, like I mean, like the first encounter you're gonna see, like I did that, but other than that, like that's what I did. That's the work that I did. But I enjoyed the lore of the tower.
It was more dangerous than originally presented, and I kind of enjoyed that. Like, not thinking about the fact that it's old, and like you established that in the beginning with all the overgrowth, and we're just like, let's walk up these old stairs, guys. Nothing bad could happen. Yeah, it makes sense that we'll find stairs that fall. Am I upset about the door? Maybe. I feel like if it's that old, the poison might be a little bit dulled. I don't know.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was
But-
supposed to kill you.
God dang, you're not you're not wrong.
I will say that walking through the vines was never an option until it was.
Well, you said that if they felt attacked, I was just like, well, what if I just calmly walk through?
Yeah, well, I didn't anticipate having to explain what they were. They were just vines until I had to explain it, and now it makes sense that you just walk through it, you know? That's great. I love that. Like the like
because our
asking
first reaction was
questions.
hack at the vines, right? So I thought, well, hacking obviously would make them mad, and then you're like, if you're just they only attack if they're attacked. I was like, that's our only options. You know, like couldn't think of anything else we had, so I was like, well,
Yeah.
I have hit points to spare. Let me try to walk through.
Unfortunately, you didn't see the window. Like you and Thorin both rolled 14s, and at a 15, you would have saw the window.
All good. I could have pulled out Fizzle and had them fly around, but I felt like this was more fun.
It was. And the solution, like I said, you talked your way into that solution. I like that a lot. That was a lot of fun.
What solution?
The walking through the vines.
Yeah.
That wasn't like intended originally, but it was like he talked his way into it. And it was like, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
What did you think we were gonna do?
Slash through the vines, maybe crawl through a window. You couldn't find the window.
Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, like I did in fact slash through the vines. It just didn't work.
Yeah, you had to keep slashing.
I had a small thought of mixing some water with some of my drugs and throwing it on the vines.
That's probably a great
I let
idea.
that go. I let it go.
I wish you would have done that one now. Damn, this could have went different.
I was so close, but I was like, the drugs I have are fucking like they're intense. I was like, I don't want to get them riled up.
Wait until the arc where Grizz gets into legal trouble because he offers that shit to a cop because he offers it to everyone, and then we have to like bust him out or something.
I mean, he grew up with no actual like law structure. What are drugs to him? You find that shit all the time in the forest.
I guess dragons don't do drugs. That sounds like that sounds a little bit winners don't do drugs when I say it out
Yeah,
loud, doesn't it?
that sounds like a high school like ad. Like dragons don't do drugs, kids.
Hey, I would have listened more if that was the case, though. I'd be like, you know what, dragons? Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Shout out to
They
my
don't do
stepsister
drugs.
at the Alabama
Just
Math and Science
raise
Academy,
villages.
where the mascot is in fact the dragons.
Oh, we had the Warhawks.
Cool.
Yeah, you say that a little too proud.
I loved my team.
Anyway, let's go back into this, huh?
Grr.
So, you guys are, you feel your bodies being, like, crushed down into a singularity, before, you feel yourself being filled back up again, and you find yourself, in a dark chamber, a room with a few pillars lining the outside. It appears to be underground. Since all of you have dark vision, you see, scattered across the room, there are some charred skeletal remains that look partially humanoid, partially beast. And lining the walls, like every inch of the walls, there are tiny uniform scratches, just thousands and thousands of these little scratches lining every inch of the wall. And ahead you see a sort of a corridor that leads into another area, and a lightly flickering light is off in the distance.
Does the stone in this room look just as like ancient, crumbling, fucked up old as the stone in the place we just were, or is it different?
This is different. This is like underground, like untouched rock, practically.
Okay. This place is
Whoa.
creepy.
If I had a nickel for every time we get spaghetti-fied.
Ugh.
This
I
place
don't think I
doesn't
could
look
ever-
as nice as the last one.
Yeah, I somehow doubt there's going to be someone wanting to play a game with us.
Damn it.
Yeah. I guess the only thing to do is move forward. Well, I'm kind of curious about the scratches. Like, what do you mean by scratches?
They're tiny little, like, uniform scratches that are, like, about an inch tall. And they're just, like, practically in, like, not a straight line, but, like, a roughly straight line, just all the way across, like, every surface of the room.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Do they look like animal tracks or something? Like, no way, right?
Yeah, could Grizzle kind of roll an investigation check to see if maybe he can identify like how the scratches are, or like
I mean, it would be
what-
more of like an insight
from them?
check to like find the
Insight?
nature of the scratches. You and Epsilon are kind of on the same.
Yeah, can I also roll insight?
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
12
pretty-
plus 5. 12 plus 5. That's like
13 plus 3. 16.
So both of you, as you're looking at these scratches, they do seem to be deliberate, like not like an animal, like more like a conscious being making a conscious effort to scratch these markings.
No. Are these
Grizzle.
tally marks?
Grizzle's looking at the wall. He's really like studying it. He licks it real quick.
These look intentionally made. And
If I
it takes
didn't know better,
time.
I'd say someone was counting the days.
Oh,
Okay.
Grizzle makes a scratch mark.
There's nowhere
Day
to make a
one.
scratch mark.
Okay.
no.
Okay.
You mean nowhere left, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right, then I guess let's walk on. What else is
So
there to do?
yeah, you're ignore the left side of this map. I forgot to like scribble that part out. But there's like one tunnel that leads into another opening. And as you come through the tunnel, you make out in the back corner a small fire burning against the wall, and you see a figure hunched over the fire, facing away from you and looking at the fire.
Hello?
As you say that, the figure sort of perks up and turns his head, and you see an old human man with long white hair and a long white beard. He's wearing very old, tattered robes, and the robes are like so worn they're almost like not there. He's practically naked with how torn the robes are. And he sees you. He says, "Please don't hurt me. Please."
Oh, we wouldn't dream of it. What are you doing in here, man? We were exploring a tower, and next thing we know, we were in this strange place.
My tower, it's still there.
Yeah, it's in pretty rough shape, but it's still there. Wait, that was your tower?
Yes, please, can you get me out of here?
Let's see what we can do. But do you have water down here? I'll offer him a drink.
I do. And he runs over to you and like grabs the cup as you're like halfway pouring it and starts like downing it. And he turns to the rest of you and says, "Do you have any real food? Anything but a good berry, please."
Oh, yeah, I think so. Don't we, guys? We got some rations.
Yeah, Grizzle's going through stuff. He pulls out one of the dead rats.
He snatches the rat and just like eats it like from the head, like just like
Just like Fizzle does.
4 or 5 bites, just all the way down.
Oh my god. How long have you been here?
Oh, it's so good. And he holds out his mug for another refill.
Yeah, I'll put some water, shit.
I haven't. All I've had is water from the wall over there and good berries for so long. So long.
Look, we're here to help, okay? So relax. What's your name?
My name is Sherman Bottomfeld.
Good to meet you. I introduced myself.
Lovely to finally see another face. It's. He looks around the walls. In this room is probably about twice as big as the room that you were in before, and again, every single inch is covered in the markings. He says, I used to mark the days. I ran out of space a long time ago. I've been in here for I can't even imagine.
Well,
Wow.
I'm assuming if that was your tower, this is your orb that you're stuck in. You don't have a way out?
Well, that's the curse that I've given myself. Unintentionally, of course. You see, I was a scholar in my previous life, and when I retired, I bought my land. I built my tower, and I went seeking wealth from my retirement, and I created the Orb of Wealth to help me collect all of the wealth that I could ever need. I wanted to make sure that I got all of the wealth. So I made it that I could only leave once I collected everything. Once I went into the orb, I ended in the same room you just came from. I was faced with the reality that I didn't teleport to wealth. I have to fight to the wealth. And I could clear that room long ago, but the next room down is too much for me, and I've been here for so long. There was one group of adventurers that came through before that they tried to help me, but they died in the next room. Their bodies have been there for so long. I'm scared to even go and see what happened to them.
Well,
Thanks
you've
for telling
been
the truth.
here. You've been here so long, you didn't eventually just hit the, fuck it. We'll try and clear the room.
Well, I tried a few times by myself before that other party came through, and it was there's multiple things, and I can't take one of them. The only solace that I've got is that they don't seem to want to leave that room.
Okay. Is there any
Do you know
other
how?
information? Sorry.
No, you go on. Been talking a lot.
Is there any other information about what's in that room that might help us clear it?
It's been a while, but they almost look like humans. Very old. I don't remember how many there were. There's more than one.
And he comes over to you, like crawling on his knees, and grabs at your clothing. Looks up to you and he says,
If you could get us out of here, you could have the orb. I don't want it anymore. I just want to be free from this prison.
Grizzle
Tell you
leans
what.
down and look, he's like,
I have one more question, and this is important. Do you know a guy named Seamus?
You suck.
Is that a name?
Seamus? No, it is a being of pure evil.
I've practically forgot all of the people. I don't even remember the names of the...
Were you about to say
Okay.
victims of creatures, perhaps. The would-be heroes that tried to help me get out of this.
Hmm.
Do you know what did the other party in? I would like to survive, and I think it makes sense to learn from their mistakes.
Well, they started off pretty well. But they started getting overrun, and I wasn't of much help. They told me to come back, and they would come get me, and they never came and got me. I poked my head around the corner a couple weeks later, and they're still in there.
I see. Well, I wish I could promise that we'll succeed, but I mean, I left my crystal ball at home today, but I do know that we certainly will not hurt you or turn away from your plight. So
I don't think you quite understand. We have to succeed. There's no going back. The only way back is forward.
I very gently take his wizened old hand and I say, I give you my word as the bearer of my oath that I will not retreat. I will not back down in the face of whatever is in that room.
I give you my word when we get out. I will fix this forsaken orb, and you can have all of the wealth that you could ever need.
And I give you this dead rat.
No.
I love it when he does that. That is great.
It's so good.
Maybe you should at least give him food that's been cooked. I mean...
Oh, I have some of that.
You should give him
You know what? No, it's too late. He loves the rats.
He's gonna taste
Give him a
rat.
sandwich or something.
He's like sitting crisscross, just eating it like from the gut.
That's nasty.
Adorable.
We'll have to get you some good eating when we're out of here, huh? Hot meal. What have you been dreaming about this whole time?
The fire. Fire's the only thing that there is besides the belly part. My thoughts. Fire keeps me coming.
Starting to think it'll be a little overwhelming once we get this man outside, but we can cross that bridge when we come to it.
There's a bridge.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, fellas, do we dare venture forward?
Well, it seems like we don't have another choice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I just thought I'd ask to be polite. I don't know, if you guys need a bathroom break or a granola bar or something, I guess we could do that first. I'm just checking. I'm just trying to be cool, guys.
No, you're doing great, Pepsilon. You're a good leader.
Take a drink of water to steady myself. Okay.
Sorry, somebody popped up right behind me. That freaked me out.
Yeah, no, that's just a token for the old man.
No, I know what it was, but I wasn't expecting it.
Cool.
How'd you get there? You're spry for old gangly guy.
I've been here for a long time. I've told you this.
I knew whenever Grizzle said, I have something important to ask, it wasn't going to be important.
Yeah.
No, it could have been.
Maybe he knows something about Seamus.
Do we see anything down the hallway of significance?
The hallway is like, this is a very dark area. The light in the room that you're in, the fire that he was manning, is the only fire that, or the only light source that you see at this point. It does turn off to the side, going further down into the tunnels.
So someone has to be first.
Shoot, I'll go first. I talked a big game.
Amon will follow closely behind. Shield and Warhammer at the ready.
Yeah, anything could be around here, so.
Alright. We doing the same order with Grizzle in the rear and Thor in third?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah, so you make your way down through the tunnel. It turns off to the right. You make your way down, and as you get to the corner, going to the left, you smell a very foul stench of death permeating through the air. You peek around the corner, and see like two small chambers. Give me Pepsilon, if you give me a perception check.
Okay.
And Grizzle look back at the old man and go,
If I smell death, it. How long ago were these people here?
That's a 10 on perception.
No, that's the smell of that room. That they're long gone.
Okay.
Pepsilon, you peek in and you see two small chambers. To your right, which is down below, you see a mess of 4 bodies. Presumably
Gross.
the previous adventurers. In a like, it's practically just bones, and some of the bones have like rotted away. And to the left, you see a large open box, and standing next to the open box, there are 2 mummies that are standing there and lock eyes with you, and they go to lunge at you.
I won't hesitate, bitch. I'm going to get after him.
No, think about their children.
Their children are long gone. Do we roll initiative first, or can I get this attack in or whatever? I don't know if you want to do full combat or what, but
are they attacking? Oh, you said they.
Yeah, they're starting to lunge at Pepsilon. Are you gonna step into the room to like swing at one of them?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck it, right?
Okay. So you step into the room to swing at which mummy do you want to hit?
I don't care.
Okay. So you come in to swing at the left mummy, and as you do, you feel a grip on your back as a third mummy takes a swipe at you as you pass by him.
Damn it. Okay.
Been hanging out
you know what I'm gonna do? I want to use Channel Divinity. Turn the Unholy. I'm going to present my holy symbol, and any fiends or undead within 30 feet of me have to pass a wisdom save or else run away from me for 1 minute.
Is that a action or a reaction?
Channel Divinity is probably an action.
Pretty sure.
I'm not
as well.
Ugh.
I
So
don't think it seemed.
It's like a spell. So
yeah, so
Yeah, basically.
the mummy below you actually got the surprise on you because you
Mhm.
didn't see him before you went into the room. However, as you feel the arm sort of graze off of you, you push it back and out of instinct cast your channel divinity. It rolled really poorly, so it didn't hit you. Yeah, and you start your channel divinity, and everybody can roll initiative.
They have to pass. The wisdom save they have to pass is 14. By the way,
Okay.
that's the DC.
Better.
Oh yeah, initiative. I
Um,
almost forgot.
the one below that tried to hit you fails. The other two pass.
If they fail, then the only thing they're allowed to do is run away from me for a minute. I forgot about the channel divinity until I was already in the room. It would have been smarter to do it from the door, but it's too late now.
I haven't rolled a physical dice in a while. Let's see what I get.
you can
I
do
should have
it.
not done that.
Don't do it. God dang it, Davis.
I should have not
What?
rolled a physical
Wow. And the
What would
Okay.
what would Paul say in this situation?
Huh?
Do better. Do better.
dice. Do better. Actually, can I use my inspiration to reroll my initiative? Fuck it. I will use it.
yeah.
No. Don't do it. No. Why?
Because I'm blocking the doorway.
Oh, shit.
Well, okay. Before you do that, I will say that like people can because this entire dungeon is like one wide. You can pass through one person's
Okay.
space. You can't end on it, but you
Okay.
can pass through.
Okay. Yeah. I
Okay,
I
then
don't
I won't
recommend
do
it
it.
because you could use it for something totally better. But
Yeah,
that's me being meta, so I apologize.
No, that's fine. I that's the main reason why I wanted to do it, because I was afraid y'all wouldn't be able to pass me.
You're not that big, bud. I mean, I don't know who told you that, but you're slender.
I'm buff.
No, I didn't say you weren't buff. I'm just saying you're not wide, and you're small.
Squishy. Small guy, little boy.
Also, you guys would be surprised, like how Grizzle can squeeze into things. That did not come out right.
Basically, a cat. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
First pegging, now things. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
Don't be sorry. I wasn't complaining.
Coming up to the top of the initiative, the mummy on the right is gonna go first. It can only see Pepsilon right now, so it is going to look at you with like dead eyes that glow like a sickly yellow. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Fortunately, I'm pretty reasonably wise. 18 plus 3. That was a really good roll.
Okay, you feel as it is trying to do something with your mind, and you shake it off, and you are immune to their glare. Then it is going to swat at you with its rotting fist and completely whiff.
Holler at the other guys. Don't meet their eyes. Yes. If I'm allowed to do that.
Yes, there's no mechanic for that entirely. I'll say that everybody will get advantage on their saving throws.
Grizzle goes, "Did they say there's meat in their eyes?"
Okay, except for Grizzle.
I am in the back. It echoed a bit. I'm very confused.
All right, it is Thorin's turn.
Thorn will pass through. Speed I got. End up here. And stab this mummy.
Stop that, mommy!
I'm curious. Give me a moment.
Oh.
I mean, I'll take the roll if it ends up going through. Give me a second. Oh wow, turn undead doesn't break if they take damage. Oh no, it
Bye-bye.
does. It does. Yeah, 10 to hit misses. Yeah.
Alright, well, that's all I can do right now.
Yeah. No bonus actions.
Not any that I could use that would be useful at the moment.
Okay. On to Grizzle.
Grizzle. Sorry. Yeah, I'm working on it. Grizzle is calculating and calculating and calculating. Sweet. Grizzle's going to move in as well, but he is going to he has his rapier out, if that's okay with DM.
Mhm.
And he's going to stand by Thorin. So a thing, and I've discussed it before, but we don't see it too often, is Grizzle has really long arms, and he can reach an extra 5 feet to make an attack with a handheld weapon.
She's so
I'm so I am gonna attack him. With that and I want to use my bonus action to do Hunter's Mark.
Okay. What is Hunter's
which
Mark
will add it just adds a 1d6 damage from my weapon attacks. Basically it just allows me to like focus on a particular creature. There's more to it. If they run away, I can track them for a little while, things of that nature. I don't think that's really going to affect anything right now, but I just want to go ahead and do Hunter's Mark. And then I am going to use my rapier to slice into this mummy boy. Okay. 16 plus 6 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
All right. And I get really cool 1d8 to roll plus my extra 1d6. 1d8, you're right here. Ha! That was not good. My 1d8 rolled a 1. 1d6 rolled a 3, and then I get a plus 3. So I do a total of like 7 damage.
Huh?
Ha! Have at thee!
Oh, fuck you. Oh no, why would they do that?
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Ruh-roh.
This pre-made
Why would they
dungeon.
do what?
This pre-made dungeon. You said it was 7 damage?
Yes.
Well, why be shocked and appalled? You're the boss around here, man. So your
Guys.
dungeon.
God is scaring me.
I have to do this on fucking paper. Hold on.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Some mechanic
Yeah,
he
so
wasn't ready for.
you no, it wasn't that. The health bars are all tied together. So
Oh.
I can't
Oh.
adjust the health for each token. But yeah, you stab into the mummy, and as you do, you pull out like a grotesque like organ from the bandages.
That's hey, old guy, you still hungry?
Oh no.
Not now.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna toss it to the side.
yeah.
Gross.
I used my bonus action for Hunter's Mark, but the Hunter Mark stays. I don't have to recast that. It will just stay on the creature the entire time. I mean, technically, there's like I forget, like an hour or something, but during combat, it's there for a while. So until I change it, and that's it for my go. I'm gonna state I'd left all my fizzles away. This is why I'm not casting fizzle. I don't want to clutter up this dungeon more than we need to.
Mm-hmm. God, imagine if we were in here with all of your pets. What a nightmare.
Yeah, it would have been so bad.
So is that the end of Grizzle's turn?
It is. Thank you.
Cool. Goes to Pepsilon.
Okay, one of these guys didn't get turned, right?
Both of the two up top did not get turned. The one down bottom did.
Okay, well, I'm gonna whack one of the ones that didn't get turned. Just a good old classic whack. Pepsilon may have 2 attacks. I have to remind myself all the time. I am going to hit him with my axe.
Cool. Are you gonna hit the one that Grizzle hit?
Yeah, sure, why not? Except I'm not, because I only rolled a 4 plus 5 to hit, so I'm thinking I might not hit him after all.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, well, that's only my first attack. Luckily, I have a second attack, which this time will totally connect and will be very powerful. Luckily, I'm very powerful. Okay, so that's actually a dirty 20. 15 plus 5.
Yep.
That should be a lot better.
Yup, that hits.
Sure, I'll roll the damage. 1d8 plus 2. That's a 6 plus 2, 8 damage.
Yeah, you swing into it and you take out like a chunk of its shoulder as it like and it turns to swipe at you.
Well, I'm very powerful, and I don't want him to swipe at me, so I'll try and dodge him. I'm not gonna let him. But I don't think there's anything else that I'd like to do with my turn. Well, let me check this one spell really quick. Just really quick. Okay, I want to cast... No, never mind. That's an action, not a bonus action. Okay, I'm good. That's fine. I'm done.
Okay.
Maybe next time I'll...
Goes to Iman now.
It is I. Which one of these, like, have we actually dealt damage?
Yeah, the one in the top right.
Alright.
You're welcome.
My prepared spells are not very combat oriented, I'll be honest. So I've been sitting here reading through my options for a bit. I guess I'm going to... What did I just do?
It's so hard to decide between all the spells that one can do.
If I move here, is Grizzle gonna be able to still attack with his 5-foot reach or not because I'm in front of him?
Yes. If he shot a bow, it would be at disadvantage, but he can reach around you with his lanky arm.
Grizzle can do a reach around.
Whenever you said that, I imagined the way Mr. Fantastic attacks in Marvel Rivals, like just a long.
I'm gonna be honest. I almost did a Bugbear Warrior because I thought how interesting would it be
It
to
does sound
have
really cool.
a warrior that can reach an extra 5 feet, but I shifted over because people always claim that rangers aren't useful, and then I fell in love with like the backstory I made for him, and I was like, well, he's a Drake Warden
He's
now,
a ranger
but
now.
yeah,
Leaders
but
hate
almost did
fun.
it. Bugbears are interesting. They're fun characters to play.
I believe I'm just going to. No, that's an action. Tragique.
Anybody else having fun? I love Dungeons and Dragons, man.
I fucking
I
love that.
Have fun every time. I think about this all the time. I think I might have a problem.
No,
My
you
son
can't
asked me
finish.
today. He was like, "Do you really need to do 3 campaigns or 3 campaigns of Dungeons and Dragons?" And I almost said that's not enough. Because I
Wait,
have
what's
you
the
guys
first
and I
time
have
out?
an extra one as well. So
The only problem with 3 campaigns is that it takes a long time.
I DM 2 of them, so it's even worse.
I guess I'm going to cast Moonbeam onto this boy. It is going to be a silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, centered on a point within range until the spell ends. Dim light fills the cylinder, and if a creature enter or ends its turn within the radius, it is engulfed in ghostly flames and must make a Constitution saving throw. And it takes 2d10 radiant damage or half on a failed save.
Okay, so
it's not
what
going to
do
do
I need to
anything
do?
immediately. It's not going to do anything immediately, but at the end of its turn, if it's still in this square, it's going to take damage.
It's just that one, it's like a 5x5.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot radius, but 40-foot high. Oh. That is an action, and then I don't think I really have a bonus action. Let me double check. No, I think that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. As you guys rush in, the old man rushes up and peeks around the corner, and he screams, "You guys are doing a great job! You're doing it! You're doing it!" Goes
To
to
give everyone inspiration, or
no, he's just a cheerleader.
I love him.
Doesn't change anything, DM, but Hunter's Mark lasts 24 hours. But it can also change at any time.
As long as you have concentration.
Well, yeah. Thank you for looking that up. But yeah. I meant, right now, we're good.
Yeah. So, on to this guy's turn. The first one that came up is gonna be Pepsilon, so he is going to, swing his rotting fist at you. And that is, 19 to hit.
Oh, that's squishy.
Unfortunately, a 19 does hit.
Okay.
Don't like that at all. Gross.
That does 11 bludgeoning damage.
Howie, what the
Crap.
hell, man?
What? That was
That was a big wet smack.
And 9 necrotic damage.
What the fuck?
Necrotic damage. Is that even allowed?
I don't think so.
Right.
Throw the flag.
Now I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
God damn, man.
Okay,
Why are you kicking them while they're down?
I took a lot of damage earlier also. What kind of roll? You want a con save?
Yeah.
Shit. There's a plate in front of me that I banged into. I am immune to disease and resistant to poison, just as a reminder.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell this is, but just checking in.
Mhm.
Necrotic damage is something totally different.
That rolled weird. I'm gonna roll it again. I'm sorry. 13 plus 2.
Okay, you save.
15.
You feel as the mummy's arm like grazes your arm, you feel like a burning sensation on your arm as you pull away, and the mummy looks over to Iman, and you see in the mummy's eyes as it looks at you like this sickly yellow glow. Iman, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it with advantage?
Yeah.
Except for me, which is fair. But they don't know that.
What's that mark over this mummy's head? That's next to mine.
That
Was that-
it is feared from Pepsilon. It's
Fear,
going to
okay,
be
okay.
running away from Pepsilon. It's the only thing it can do.
Okay.
24 total.
Yeah. So
It's about to kill this old man.
as you lock eyes with this mummy, you remember what Pepsilon said, and you avert your gaze, and you are now immune to its gaze as well. We'll go down.
Come on,
to,
did you see the meat in their eyes?
They don't have meat in their eyes.
moves to
Everybody's eyes.
Mummy 3 that is only able to run away from Pepsilon, and that is going to be the end of the turn. This mummy that has been beaten up is going to take a swing at Iman,
I'm so glad you're there, Iman.
and is going to whiff entirely, kind of stumbling a little bit as it looks up and meets eyes with Grizzle, and you see the meat in their eyes. It is a sickly yellow glow, as I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, cool. I love it.
He's about to go vegetarian.
Iman, I don't see the meat. I don't know where it's at. Wisdom saving throws, not too bad. I rolled a 13 plus 2.
Okay. You are immune to their gaze as well.
There's no meat there, Pepsilon.
Nobody
Yeah.
said anything about meat.
Both of them like Pepsilon kind of shudders and looks away. Iman like notices, looks away. You stare into their soul and just like, there's no meat.
There's no meat.
Truly, I've never
Why
been.
too?
It is on to Thorin's turn now.
Thorin will step over. Wait, can I attack it from right here? Am I close enough? Yeah.
The one on the
one
bottom?
near me. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Right. Okay. I am going to attack it with my rapier.
Okay.
Nice.
That
19.
hits.
God dang.
And since it's running away and it's not focused on anything, it'll allow me to have sneak attack on it.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
15 damage.
Sweet.
yeah, as you stab into it, it kind of like screams out. It's like facing away from you. It screams out and it turns and it locks eyes with you and starts moving towards you.
There's no meat, Thorin.
No meat. That. I'm going to disengage
Okay.
What's next? Gonna hide?
and can I?
I mean, that was your action and bonus action.
Yeah, so I can't do anything else. Yeah, I'm just gonna run back into this little corridor right here,
Okay.
Where are you going?
and we'll stop right here. That's my turn.
Gotcha.
You forget that this is such a
Um,
different character than you normally play. I love it.
This guy had already went, yeah? Like he went recently?
Yeah, what was supposed to happen?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
That's like a natural 19.
Okay, so
21.
half damage. Half 2d10 radiant damage.
Very nice. I need to
I
be
don't
using
know
a
if
lot
they're
more.
weak to radiant or not.
Give me a like an insight check.
Ooh, it's one of the things I'm good at.
Romance, insightful.
The die will determine that, sir.
It is determined I am good at it.
As it takes that damage, you're aware that it doesn't seem to be like especially affected by it. It doesn't have any vulnerability to damage.
Okay, so
Too
it'll be half of 7.
Yeah. Cool. And then now it's Grizzle's turn.
Grizzle is going to like reposition his rapier in his hand. Now instead of it like on the upward side, he changes it around so that he can reach over and just stab down over Amon. Hold on, Amon, I got this. And he's going to stab at the mummy.
Cool.
He legitimately just rolled a nat 20.
Hell yeah, roll damage.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm still very excited about this roll. Okay, so this is with the hunter's mark and then my just original 1d8. Come on, roll high, motherfucker. You're already doing this. The 1d8 rolled a 1 again, because of course it would. And a 4 plus 3, so 7, and you double it as well, right? So a 14
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, as you stab into it, and you pull your sword away, you kind of like rip away like its bottom jaw entirely, and it is particularly fucked up.
Yeah, he's not even like really looking at it though. He's covering his eyes and going, "Don't look at the meat of his eyes." And yeah, that's it though. Any of my bonus stuff now is usually reserved for Fizzle, who isn't here
Okay.
Fizzle's absent. Okay.
today,
Um,
just to see what happens for funsies.
on to
Good
Pepsilon.
some.
I'm wondering if using the herb kits from earlier would count as an action or a bonus action.
You can do either one. So the way that I do it is if you use a bonus action, you have to roll. If you do an action, you get the full effect. So it's like 1d6 plus 2, you get 6 plus 2.
Got it. Okay, just thinking, because I'm pretty beat up right now. So I might step back for a moment. But yeah, I'm going to, briefly retreat. I know I told the guy that I wouldn't retreat, but I have to.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah, tactical retreat. I'll be back. And those guys are fine. So I'll step back here. That's not a very far distance. Do I take an attack of opportunity?
You would get one from both of them unless you use an action to disengage.
I'm gonna use an action to disengage.
Okay.
Because I cannot take a fucking attack of opportunity right now. And since I've used my action, that means I have to use my bonus action to use my herbalism kit. I don't think technically I have a cure wounds spell, but that I don't think I can use that as a bonus action. So that's fine. I'll just use my herbalism kit. You said it's 1d6?
Yeah, 1d6 plus 2.
Okay, I'll roll. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I rolled a 1.
God damn.
That's okay, fine. I gain a whole 3 health to replace the like zillion health points that I've lost. That sucks. Okay, fine. That's what I get for not healing earlier when we were talking to the man.
Damn the man.
Alright, fine. Whatever keeps me from a fucking death saving throw. Okay, so
Come on, what's that?
that's my turn. I say to the man, whew, sorry, I took some knocks earlier when we were climbing up here. And I should have looked after it before we started this fight. That was foolish of me.
Well, you're still alive. You're better than the last ones.
Yeah, you're right.
So far.
So far.
Yeah, he looks over. He just sees Grizzle covering his own eyes and stabbing somebody in the face over and over again. Don't look him in the meat of the eyes.
To me.
Don't look at
Tenacious
the
bunch.
meat. Don't look at the meat.
That concludes my turn.
Cool. Goes to Iman.
Definitely. This dude in front of me, how fucked is he looking?
He's really
Does it
fucked
look
up.
Like on his last threads?
He's bloody.
On his last rap.
On last bandage. Fuck it. I'm gonna do the unthinkable.
What?
I don't know, I
I'm
didn't think about it.
attacking with my melee weapon.
Can't
What's
think of
in
it.
your way?
Oh my god.
It's impossible.
It's
It's a
It's so
blank.
shiny, like it's never been used.
For the first time, Amon is gonna use his warhammer
Whack.
and
Oh my
smack
God.
the dude in front of him.
I didn't even know he had a warhammer. Where did that come from?
I've had it this whole time.
The whole time.
Now it's not so
The
shiny.
whole time.
I actively carry it into every battle. I just never swing it.
That's
Is that what
literally
that was? That was
Oh
decoration.
my god, he's taking off the bands. Don't let him do it.
19 to hit.
19
Oh
hits.
shit.
Let's go.
I'm scared. I'm afraid.
I
Fuck
knew it! I
me.
knew I was about to say it, dude. I was about to say it.
It's been a while.
No. Last time that hammer comes out.
No.
I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx it. But I think I jinxed it anyways.
Yeah,
No, I jinxed it
unfortunately.
with my fucking 5 nat 20s in the one shot is what I did.
Yeah, unfortunately, he wasn't quite that fucked up. You do hit
Yeah.
him, but he seems to be unfazed.
Yeah, and then I'll use my bonus action. Double check it's a bonus action. Yes. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Pepsilon, and I'm going to upcast it.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm just gonna upcast it to level 2. So it'll be plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Huh?
Your modifier?
Equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
It's wisdom for a cleric.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it should be up, like, where you see the plus.
Okay, so plus 3.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. I was really hurting.
I wanted to use my action on it as well, but I was really hoping I could just kill this dude.
It was good.
4.
It's been a while since you used it.
Ooh,
You
let's
gotta get
go.
limber.
Hey, that's where it matters.
11
Yes.
points of healing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's more to come, but I only have so many actions. That is.
It's okay. I already feel a lot better.
Hell yeah. So it goes to Mummy 2 now. He is going to, you know what? He's going to swing for Iman.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I weave. I bob.
And as he swings for Iman, he bobs, he weaves. The mummy reaches over and misses and stumbles and falls down onto the ground.
Yay!
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a mummy.
I love that movie so much, dude.
Yeah, you dodge the mummy and you can dodge the ball. Very well done.
Well done, well done.
That is all. Well, yeah, that's all that he can do. He fucking falls down. He fucks up. On to Mummy 3, who just got stabbed by Thorin, who slipped away. Gonna move forward and spot Thorin again, and is going to reach out to try to swat at you.
Reach out and touch face.
That is that's 17 to hit.
I believe that does hit. Let me
Don't
see.
touch
Get
my
this-
body.
You said that hits.
Sir.
Yes, yeah, it does.
That is 10 bludgeoning damage, followed by 7 necrotic damage.
Gross.
Now
jeez.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Ow.
Brother.
That sucks.
Brother.
As the mummy reaches out and grabs onto you, you feel like the necrosis creeping into your skin, and as it moves its hand away, you still feel the necrosis growing inside of your skin. You are now affected by the mummy rot curse,
Oh no.
and
We'll have to figure that later.
you cannot regain HP. Every 24 hours, you lose 3d6 max HP, and if your max HP hits 0, you will turn to dust and die.
That's not good.
Holy shit. Okay.
So for now, you can't regain HP.
Oh yikes.
So it's a curse.
Yes. Mummy rot curse.
Okay. Just observing my options.
Would Thorin know about this curse?
As it swings at Thorin, You feel the necrosis again creeping up in your arm, and you look up and you lock eyes with the sickly yellow gaze. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. 8. Bro.
That
Chuckle.
so
The
you
chuckle.
are now frightened until the end of your next turn.
Jesus.
Or until the end of the mummy's next turn. Meaning that you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls whenever you can see it, and you can't move any closer to the mummy. Neat.
Neat.
On to Mummy 1's turn. Looking a little worse for wear. It is going to swing at Iman. Does a 19 hit?
Just barely.
Sweet. That is 9 bludgeoning damage. and 2 necrotic damage.
Let's go.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I just realized that if you're in 10 feet of me, you're supposed to gain bonus to saving throws. I forgot. I don't know if you're in 10 feet of me or not.
What's the bonus?
I'm
That's
not
3.
within 10 feet. What Thorn was.
You said what's the bonus?
Sorry, Thorn. 3.
I would have done nothing for my save, I don't think.
You are not Thorin is not frightened. You do still have mummy rot, but you are not frightened.
Nice.
Um
I saw mummy rot.
yeah, Iman,
What kind of save am I making?
con save.
16.
Yep, you're fine.
Cool.
Also, because of Pepsilon's thing, Thorin, you are also now immune to the gaze. Everybody is immune to the gazes of the mummies.
Good, good.
We move on now to Thorin's turn, with Grizzle on deck.
Thorin.
Can I get a Constitution save from that mummy?
Yep. The natural 2.
Very
Okay,
nice.
that'll be full damage. I'm gonna double check. You can go ahead and continue with your turn. I'll roll this.
Thorn will attack.
Classic
The
move.
mummy. Straight ahead. 22.
Yes.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Okay, so I've also reread through sneak attack. I don't need advantage to hit sneak attack as long as there's an enemy of the mummy within 5 feet that isn't me.
Yep.
So I will.
Sorry, DM. But yep.
Oh. 9 and 9.
So it's 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of?
As you stab into it, it kind of like bends over and is like approaching you at more of a bent over angle, and it is also bloody.
Great.
I don't think I can do much right here. Except disengage. And run past the old man. Down the corridor.
Tag, you're it.
As you try to get past the old man, he shuffles and like he's gonna be at the back end. He's not letting you past him.
Dude,
No,
Dorn
no.
almost did it. Dorn almost did it.
No, I insist. I insist.
Well, Thorn's
How
gonna be
crazy
right
would
here.
it be if the old man is dead by the time we come back?
I am going. Oh wait, using a potion would count as a bonus action, wouldn't it?
Action for full heal
Oh,
or
I
a
can't.
bonus
I
action?
forgot. I can't heal right now.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't even heal right now.
yeah.
Never mind. So I will end my turn.
Okay.
That's it.
Grizzle with Pepsilon on deck.
Grizzle's gonna continue just stabbing at the meat eyes.
Okay, which one?
With the one with the hunter's mark, it's
Okay.
probably the best way to go. Grizzle did not roll great. Oh, that's not too bad. 9 plus 6 to hit, so 15.
That hits.
Oh, okay. And then I gotta roll higher on these 1d8. I've rolled 2 1s in a row. So let's hope for 8, guys. Yeah. It's a 3. 3, 5, and 3. So 12? No. Yeah. No. 11.
You said 3, 5, and 3?
Yeah, let me double check that I have +3. Yeah, with a +3, so it's 11.
Okay, how do you do it?
He goes, stab the meat, stab it, and just keeps stabbing at the head until it's just not there anymore.
Nasty.
As you stab it, it starts to like crumble down onto the ground. As it does, Iman, you hear inside of your head, finally, free.
I'm sure that's good news, good tidings for Thorin. And definitely not an omen at all.
My man's dead.
Yeah. So, anything else for Grizzle?
He is going to bonus action Hunter's Mark the individual next to him now.
Okay.
I just caught myself hunching. That's not good.
I call it shrimping.
You had to say something.
Yeah, it was shrimp. I
was gonna be
wasn't
ignorant
about
about
to say shrimping. I was worried you guys wouldn't understand what I meant. But yeah, I was shrimping. I gotta shrimp check. Unshrimp, everybody.
We scrimp.
Okay.
I scrimp every day.
I shrimp every day.
I'm
I
full
shrimp or
banana
a
right
banana
now.
mode.
Scrimp gumbo, scrimp kebabs, scrimp soup.
I wish so
Apparently
much.
some of them are radioactive now, so you can scrimp
my bag.
an actual like nuclear power plant.
Nice.
But that's it on Grizzle. Like I don't have anything bonus wise other than what I spent.
It is Pepsilon and Iman on deck.
Okay, I'm feeling a lot better, so I'm gonna run back in and attack whichever guy is closest. I guess it's this one right in front of me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get him good. I'm gonna whack. Just a good old classic whack. Here I go, everybody. This one in front of me is still like in the fight, right? Like he's still.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'll do. That's a 19 base to hit, so I think it's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit him with, damage. 1d8 plus.
I'm gonna hit him with damage.
Hell yeah.
Love
5 plus 2 is 7.
Okay.
And I don't feel like thinking that hard about. Oh wait, I'm allowed to have another turn, so I guess I'll take one and hit him again.
Oh, whack.
I'm gonna whack. I love whacking.
Same.
I'm gonna whack off. Alright.
Whack off the eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
8
I'll reach
plus
around.
5. 8 plus 5 is
That hits.
okay. Thank you for not making me do math problems.
Mhm.
I was a history major for a reason. 3 + 2, 5 damage.
As you do,
And
its knees sort of buckle down, and it is like really fucked up.
good. That's what I like to see. Okay, well, that's what I wanted to do with my day. So, I guess that's that.
Cool.
That is my turn. I'm done.
All right, Iman, it is your turn.
Oakley. So I made a mistake with the moonbeam thing. It's not a huge one, but instead of the damage being at the end of the enemy's turn, it's at the start of their turn.
Okay.
But I would like to get some clarification behind this and what you think it means. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it takes this damage, and I get to move it with an action. If I move it here, is that...
It takes the damage as it moves into it, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my action to move the moonbeam over this gentleman.
I love this in my head. We're watching Amon like pull his arms out and just shove the beam over. That's cool.
That is cool.
That's actually sick nasty. You're right. I hadn't thought of it like that.
Con. That's a 10. I think that fails, yeah.
Yes. That is a fail. That is 2d10, 12 damage total.
Huh? That was the first
And
damage that
then-
this one is.
Has Grizzle taken damage?
Has he?
Oh, fine.
I believe. Well, action, bonus action. I think I'm just gonna cast a first level healing word towards Pepsilon again.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's just first level, so it's not gonna be much.
I will take it anyway.
4 plus 3. Hey, Pepsilon, feel better.
Thank you.
Get good.
It's a total 5.
Yeah, total 5.
Thank you.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Goes on to Mummy 2, who will make a con save at the beginning of his turn for the moonbeam. It's gonna fail, so you can roll damage on that.
Nice. Woo.
Yay!
And it is going to spend half of its movement to stand up.
Oh.
It is going to take that 12 damage, and then it is going to lunge at Iman. I mean, that's an 11 to hit.
Yeah, it's a miss.
And that is all he will do. Goes on to Mummy 3 now. Mummy 3 is going to turn and swing at Grizzle.
Wait, what?
Ooh, that's a almost a crit. That's a 24 to hit.
Well, do better.
You're gonna take 11 bludgeoning damage
God damn it. Okay.
and 8 necrotic.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So, repeat it to me again. I'm about to put it into my thing.
11 and 8.
11 and 8, so
19.
19 damage. Well, I hated that.
That's
This dungeon's really tough stuff. Can you guys help me remember after this to bully Chase into letting us level up? I feel like if we're all getting up on it, it'll be
I want to
easy.
say,
but
I want to say that like this warrants a level up. It has been a while since we've done something that would warrant a level up.
I will say that this
I
was
feel like
designed for 4 level 6 characters.
Oh,
yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Well, whoever designed it is an asshole.
Oh, I agree with how they fucking did the character tokens. Yeah, 100%.
had to have been like an older.
You gotta
older
give
one.
us a level up out of spite, right?
Right. Anyway.
I took all that damage to the face.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, yep.
Cool.
No,
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I don't wanna.
You within 10 feet of me? Hold on.
You know what? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it. You can't make me do it.
Yeah, you're level 1 now.
No.
You can't make me do it, God.
Y'all have a bonus.
19 plus 2.
Yeah, you're fine.
No.
Magically immune to it.
That's nice.
For this time, yeah. Goes on to Thorin's turn with Grizzle on deck.
Thorn will. Who's next after me?
Grizzle.
That's me.
Okay, so I am going to drop down to get in line of sight of Grizzle, and on his action, I will use help action using tactics of master of tactics.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Grizzle gets
use a help
punched in the
action on
face
Grizzle.
and sees you and gives you a thumbs up.
I give one back. And
Missing a tooth.
like you're looking at me,
Yeah,
and I'm like doing
literally
shadow
missing a
boxing,
tooth.
trying to show you which way to swing. I'm like coaching you.
He's
Now
pointing
that's
in the
my
wrong
turn.
direction. This one. No, this one.
The other one.
Oh,
Another one.
okay.
And then I do an uppercut motion, and I end my turn.
As you do that, the mummy's like looking over at Grizzle, sees him looking behind, like turns to look behind him as it comes up to Grizzle's turn.
All right. So I am going to roll the hit because this is going to be important.
Okay, I believe that's with advantage with the help action, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got this, man.
I think either way, I rolled a 15 with my highest.
Yeah, that hits.
No, yeah, well, it's 16. My bad. I didn't realize I had a plus 6. I was thinking plus 5. Doesn't matter. Cool. So this is just going to be my regular rolls with the hunter's mark, right? I don't get anything extra.
Correct. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. I was just double checking. Like he just gave me advantages. All. I am going to like swing upward, and I'm gonna do 4 plus 3 plus 3. So.
Okay, how do you do it?
I just take direction from Thorin, after the thumbs up and pointing at different various body parts, and then just go ahead and just swing upward. And instead of the head slicing in two, the head just dislocates and starts bouncing around to everybody like a beach ball.
Nasty.
Grody. Oh yeah.
Literally so grody, man.
I think I did it.
Okay. Was that everybody?
There's one more.
I do put my hunter's mark onto the last one just in case
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Anything else for Grizzle?
That's it. He doesn't have much, but
It
does
is
what he can.
on to Pepsilon. You got the one mummy left up in the top corner.
How's he look?
He doesn't look great. He's not bloodied though.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move on in, and I'm gonna whack him, and I might put a little. Am I allowed to take a bonus action before a regular action?
Yeah.
I want to use my Divine Smite to add extra radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
When I whack. That's a a channel divinity power, I believe. It's supposed to give me an extra 2d8 radiant damage. So I'm gonna whack real good. But that's all if I hit. So I'm gonna roll to hit, and I'm please hit. That's a 3 plus 5. I don't think I'm going to hit.
You did.
3 plus 5. No, that misses.
Okay. Would it be okay if my my smite smote on the next time I hit?
Yep.
Or does that say it okay? I would really hate to waste it. Then I'm gonna take my second attack and I'm gonna try again. Please. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a 13 plus 5.
That hits.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll damage. You might say I'm on a roll, but I'm actually just rolling. I'm rolling dice. I'm looking to see if I have an extra D8 laying around, and I don't, so I'll just roll one twice. Let's see. Or maybe I'll do it in roll 20 this time. No, I'm not gonna do that. I never use the dice bot in roll 20. I just have a hard time with it for some reason. Okay, 3 plus 6 plus 7. 3 plus 6 plus 7 is... Okay, I'll take your word for it. And I'm not gonna lie, it probably looks sick as hell, and y'all probably hear angels sing or something like that.
In my head, I see your shit glow. You missed the first one, and then you go back for the second one, and that's when you hear the angels.
You hear the angels and a light splashing of water.
I was about to say, because I'm part of the order, you probably actually, hear a trickle or something, or, the sound of roaring, ocean waves or something like that. Just something sick as hell, anyway.
Your hit marker sound is...
That's so strange. That would exhaust all of the options available to me, so consider that man whacked.
Oh, he got whacked, that's for sure.
Cool.
Gonna be Amon's turn.
I guess I'm gonna cast they'll probably put me into that. I think I whack.
What
I'll
do you
use my warhammer yet again.
Bro.
Whack. 16.
That hits.
Wow. Is redeemed.
I imagine Amon pulling it back after the last effort, and then pulling it over his head and just slamming straight down, right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 2 again. Oh no! Yeah. 9 damage. Woo.
Oh.
You could whack. That's amazing.
Yep, you whack down and it stumbles and is on its last bandage.
On its last bandage.
Do
I have a bonus that does damage? No, not really. No, that's my turn. But I'll have to roll a con save right after. So.
Yep, it is on to its turn, and without even rolling for damage, how does it look when the moonbeam hits it and kills it?
Ooh.
It gets engulfed in this teal blue flame that starts at its head where the the beam is like crashing down on him, and it just like spreads to his shoulders, then his arms, and his legs, and he just like fully engulfs in it.
Oh,
Sick.
in my head, you reach your arm down and you slam it down as you turn away and crush it.
Okay, I did smash him.
Yeah, like, but I meant with the moonbeam. You're just like, anime as shit.
As you smack down the mummy with the moonbeam, a sort of like silence sort of fills the air before you hear.
Is it? Are you okay? Are you still alive?
Yeah, entire dungeon's cleared.
Yeah, we're fine.
The whole dungeon
Yep.
done. We're
To
good.
my knowledge.
Kind of just started. I don't know if there's more in here. I mean, like, you live here, man. I guess you're the expert.
Well, I know my home back in the other room. This is strange.
He steps into the room and kind of like steps over the mummy's bodies and like goes to the chest up in the upper corner and kind of looks in. It's like an open, like a very large box that's like open, and he like shakes his head and he says, he looks over at the pile of dead adventurers down south, and he goes,
The poor fools, they didn't know that they were gonna free them. And this is their fate.
Free what? The mummies?
They opened this chest thinking there was loot at Bubby's.
Yeah. Can't be too greedy.
Noted.
Maybe they had some sort of greed compulsion that, you know, you can't help but open a chest like that. I've heard of such people in my travels.
People can't be helped, but they did seem like very kind people.
he makes his way down to their bodies and sort of like picks up like one of their like arms that's like all skeleton at this point. Kind of like
Gross.
turns it around.
Well, I suppose at this point their loot is items are a part of the riches. No, I suppose you all should see what you can get off of them.
If you say so. I guess I'll have to wash it all later. I don't know how I feel about poking around a decayed corpse, but I guess if you insist, I could.
I'll do it.
Grizzle's
problem.
downing a potion right now, just drinking it.
Thorin will also be looking through the bodies.
During non-combat, do I take full potion there, DM?
Iman will try to stop you before you down said potion. I'll be honest, if there's much more to this dungeon, I think we might need to rest. I'm not particularly prepared. And I think he like nods over to Thorin. I think he has an issue that we might need to deal with.
I was gonna say, is the necrotic mummy flesh rotting disease, is it noticeable on my arm? Like, can you see it?
Yeah, it's kind of like right where the mummy gripped your arm. There's like an outline of its hand that's like just like necrotic, like build up.
Yeah. So I kind of exclaimed to Yaman, Pepslon, "Hey, I need one of you guys to come take a look at this. It ain't feeling too great."
Have you tried licking it?
No,
I
no.
would-
Definitely
Grizzle,
don't
you
like it.
stay away, Grizzle.
Do I deduce that it's a curse, or do I need to roll for this?
I would say
I would assume Thorn doesn't know what it is.
I would say that the two healers are like familiar with the fact that it's a curse, like the way that it's spreading. is more of a curse than anything.
I actually don't have anything for curses exactly. Unless,
I do
I'll think
have
about that.
something for curses, but I can't do it until I'm able to change the spells that I have prepared.
So what are you telling me, Doc? Am I gonna die?
If you
No,
die
buddy.
in between today and tomorrow,
Look,
How about
I think
we just
if we
okay,
all
so-
pee on it.
Grizzle, I said stay away.
I'm throwing out ideas.
The
You
adults
know.
are talking. I'm going to test giving him a lay on hands point to see if it
My
works
arm
at
out.
all.
Yeah, as you like cast lay on hands, Thorin usually like whenever you receive the lay on hands, you feel like a slight warmth within you. You don't feel anything, and Pepsilon, you don't feel as though your energy is actually passing on to him.
Pepsilon.
Huh.
It still hurts.
That's not good. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say that like I can't get rid of a curse with what I have, but you know, I'll always try to keep you alive, but it looks like my usual powers aren't gonna work this time. But if Iman has something in his bag of tricks, then I'm sure you'll be okay, but it might need time to get ready, right, Iman?
Come on, don't let me die. Please.
We won't let you die, buddy. Not if we can help it.
yeah, I believe I could do something about it, but it will have to wait until tomorrow. Or, as Mr. Oldhead over here says, one sleep.
Well, if that's the case,
Right.
I'm gonna start rummaging through these bodies.
Grizzle's already over there throwing a body parts.
What they got, you think?
Throws a femur. Nah.
No.
Address the old man and say, don't worry, we're provisioned to stay here for a day or two. We've got rations and so on. We can share with you if you want.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I
The
just
old
told
man
the
was
old man that we are in fact prepared to stay for a day since we had just talked about that, and you know, I'm happy to share rations and shit with him too. And
Grizzle pulls out another rat.
I had a lot for Fizzle.
I'm
okay,
I'm so ready to move on, but if it gets us there safe, we can take our time. I was
yeah,
safe back at the fire. Maybe we will still be safe.
I'm
We can
sure.
still make a fire. Just throw these bones into a pile.
Anybody
Fire.
anybody that is searching the bodies, give me investigation.
Investigation. I rolled a nat one.
Nice. I don't know
And
what
I
you-
have, dude, I have like a +7 to investigation, so this makes me super sad. It is like my go-to thing. Like, I'm gonna mute for a second while I cry.
Is it just Thorin and Grizzle searching?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to search. That sounds nasty.
I will resolve Grizzle first. Grizzle, you're digging through. It seems as
Nothing.
though the
Nothing.
adventurers were very low level. They weren't prepared for what they walked into. It's just basic shield, sword, a staff, nothing particularly strong. You do, however, find on one of the skeletons a bag of
Oh, no.
holding.
Okay.
I wonder if it's cursed.
It's a nat 1, but I can't. It looks I'm gonna grab it.
I ain't metagaming.
Yeah.
Bag of holding to you.
Yeah, I look
Yeah.
at the other bag of holding. I was like,
One of them might be better than the other.
And then for Thorin, I will circle back momentarily. For Thorin, you find a circlet, like a wristband. You're aware that Pepsilon has the decoder ring to tell you like what an item is. Do you want to show it to Pepsilon?
Yes.
It is the circlet of blasting. While wearing this circlet, you can use an action to cast Scorching Ray spell with it. When you make spell attacks, you do with a attack bonus of +5. It does not need to be attuned.
That's nice.
Not bad, not bad.
I look at it, and now that I know what it is, I have no use for it. I hand it off to Leomon. I think he'd make better use for this.
Okay.
Will not say no. That's a damage spell.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate it.
I like to stab things, you know. I'm not big into what you call magic.
You also, out of the corner of your eye, you catch a glistening. Oh shit.
Oh.
Or rather, you notice a sack, and
Here
you
we go.
go over to it. I have to roll again, but I have to figure out what I'm rolling. Give me a moment.
Oh boy. We're in it now.
You find one bag of haste shroom.
Oh?
Shrooms.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these in my college time.
You have 3 doses. Haste. Yeah, out of character, that's meth.
Okay.
Yep. So,
Advantage on intimidation checks for 12 hours.
Not even more, man.
there's
You don't
also
want to fuck with meth heads, bro.
I can't show you the addiction thing, but there's like realistic addictions to it as well. Like I really hope somebody does this math. Anyway, so that's what you find. While you were digging through everything, cut back to Grizzle as you tuck away your loot, your bag of holding rather.
Yeah.
And you're kind of kicking through the skeletons, can't really find anything of use. And as you move one of the arms, you hear like a clinging on the ground, and you look and you see a ring on one of the skeletons that is particularly shiny. As you notice this ring, you can feel the power emanating off of this ring from the distance that you are. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Before the wisdom saving throw, I still have Fizzle on me.
Fizzle. This ring looks pretty sweet, right?
It might be the most powerful ring we've ever seen.
Yeah, well, I do have the one that can never be destroyed, but maybe the second.
I don't know. This one, it just feels different. Don't you think?
Does. Yeah, I think we should get it. It'll go good with the other ring.
I'm gonna roll though for it. Or what was it that I need to roll?
Wisdom saving throw.
That's how you know it's a good ring right there.
That's a
Yeah,
damn
boy.
good ring.
13 plus 2
Okay.
as a saving throw.
As you are having this conversation with Fizzle, you are compelled by this ring. This ring is calling to you. It's almost like it's in your head. You feel the power emanating from the ring, and you need this ring.
Oh no.
You need the power of this ring on your hand.
Fizzle, do you hear that?
It's calling to us.
I think it might be another Fizzle.
I think it wants us.
I do too. I'm gonna get it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out and grab it.
Yeah, put it on.
I'm gonna put it on.
Put it on.
I did.
As
I
you,
did, motherfucker. I already did it.
as you put
It's on my finger.
as you put the ring on, yeah, you guys see him doing his normal bit where he's like talking to nothing, but now he's like talking about this ring. And Grizzle, as you put this ring on, you feel it cinch down on your finger, like tight.
That's normal, right? That's normal.
Hey, Grizz.
Yeah,
Everything cool? What's going on?
it's so cool, man. Like, look, I put it next to my other ring. This one's invincible. This one makes me feel invincible.
I'm gonna use the decoder ring to figure out what his new ring is.
Okay. Real quick, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm not very good at Arcana, but I'll do my best. I forgot to take notes. I was doing a Sudoku. I actually have a -1 to Arcana. I'm not very smart. I've got to do something about that. That's a 10.
So you hold the decoder ring up, and this ring, while you're in the presence of it, you feel power emanating off of it. What the decoder ring tells you is this is the ring of might, amplification, and defense. And while worn, the wearer has +1 strength and +1 AC.
Okay.
Grizzle's laughing
What's
maniacally.
Say anything about the obvious curse attached to it.
As you laugh, Grizzle, roll me a d12.
Okay. Sometimes I should just keep my mouth shut. Like,
What
feel
a
so
curious.
strong. Yeah. D12. There you are. Hiding from me. I'm gonna roll one of these. I rolled an 8.
An 8? You
Yeah.
are suddenly convinced that you have X-ray vision that has suddenly turned on,
Whoa.
and you cannot turn it off.
Hello.
Hi, Grizzle.
Hi. What is? I mean, I guess when in Rome.
Grizzle starts taking off his clothes too, as he's seeing everybody naked.
Is everything okay, Grizzle?
Yeah, I mean, if we're just gonna stand around naked, it's fine.
We're not naked.
I mean, I am.
But yeah, but you, like you said, we. I mean, there's no we. I mean, there's no I in team. You know what I'm saying? Like, us,
I'm still on my leathers.
Grizzle looks over at the old man and was like,
I didn't realize you were packing. Good for you.
Oh no. You sound like the other one.
what happened?
The one that came before, he spoke incoherently at times. I didn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah, Grizzle always speaks so people understand what Grizzle says.
fuck.
Hey, Grizzle, maybe you should take that ring off.
No.
If you're gonna get naked, you should take all of them off, right? Take the rings off.
No, I need. Look, I gotta look baller. Okay, like clothes is one thing. You want to take my jewelry? You gotta come for me, boy.
I'll let you put it back on later. Come on, let's take it off.
I don't think I want to. I feel very strong.
Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to decide how forceful to be. Just reviewing my options really quick. I haven't used any
Go for it,
spells
man.
today.
At the moment, I don't think Grizzle really wants to. Like, he's feeling it, like, 100%.
Yeah, well,
You are compelled by the ring to the ring.
okay.
I mean, if you want, I'll put my clothes back on. It's weird that everybody else is naked.
Okay. Never mind, that won't work.
Grizzle's putting his armor back on.
Being so weird, Pepsilon. Totally fine.
I'm gonna... Who's around? I'm going to go approach Thorin and be like, don't you think it's a little odd that he finds a ring on the ground and he starts acting really, really, really strange? Like, I know Grizzle always acts strange, but like...
Maybe it'd be a new fascination that isn't animals. Has he named it yet?
I think I'll call you Fizzle.
And he's attached.
Okay, yeah, it might be a problem.
Yeah. I just don't know what to do about it.
You think we just take it from him? Think it's a good idea?
I don't want to like get into a wrestling match with the man because like he is a lot bigger than me.
Yeah, look at us. It's not that great. Maybe we get on shoulders and we can probably take him then.
Two dwarves on shoulders. That's so funny. Well, I'll try one thing before we do that. But it might be a little dicey. I want to cast Command on Grizzle.
Okay.
Where'd that music, like, poof, come from when you say that? Sorry.
Huh? Oh, my watch together disconnected a
No,
while ago and I didn't notice.
You're good, but it was pretty baller for a second.
Timing.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Command on Grizzle. I'm allowed to give a one-word command, and if he doesn't pass a Wisdom saving throw, he's gonna do what I say, and I'm gonna try to get him to take the ring off.
You're looking at Grizzle, and he has like ring fizzle and fizzle, and he's like,
Now kiss.
Ring.
Okay, yeah, make it quick.
Okay, he's gonna pass. Let me see. He's gonna pass a 14 Wisdom save.
all right.
And
Look
then
at-
he decides from show protection.
I'm not terrible. I'm not terrible at wisdom. Let's hope I roll low. I rolled a 2 plus 2.
That will not pass.
Right.
I'm gonna grovel.
You said grovel?
You're not gonna make me take the ring off? Okay, I fall to the ground.
The target is the prone condition and ends its turn. I assume. Do you do it? You have to do it, but like, how do you do it? I'm gonna give you some agency here.
You're trying to get him to prone, yeah?
Right.
Right.
Down.
Down.
Shit, boy.
Speaking of command, so I figure if I ask him if I've ordered him to take off the ring, that's too complicated. So that's all I'm doing. I was going to pull it off of it myself.
Are you specifically trying to tell me to take the ring down or myself?
You! I said grovel!
Okay. I hold the ring up above my head in defiance as I fall to one knee.
Oh, you hold it up? Like you've taken it off your hand and you're holding it up?
No, it is on my hand. You're asking me to grovel. I'm doing it, but the ring is more powerful.
Okay, well, I'll just, now that he's where I want him, and his hand is exposed, I'm gonna do my best to take the ring off.
Okay. You grab onto his arm.
As well.
Epsilon grabs onto his hand as, like, Thorin kind of holds his arm in place. And Grizzle, with the command word that you have, you kind of just lay on the ground for a little while as they tug at your arm, and you guys do everything you can. The ring doesn't budge an inch in either direction.
Yeah, Grizzle pull, like, kind of like makes Fizzle move a little bit. Protect me.
It doesn't work. If I try to throw a string in there, it doesn't work. Like, nothing works? Like...
No, it is...
Because that would be my first instinct, is to lubricate it if it won't come off.
It's like cinched down onto his finger to the point that, like, there's, like, no space between the ring and his finger. Like, there's no wiggling. It's practically, like, binding to his finger.
Fizzle and I are together.
I kind of want to, like, do a medicine check. Is his finger okay? Like, is that guy hurt his finger?
Yeah, you can give me a medicine check.
Pep's pretty medicinally inclined. I feel like I don't do enough medicine checks. That was an 8 plus 3.
We have no pain. Pain is no longer part of us.
8 plus 3 is an 11.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to hurt him, but, like, as you're grabbing it, like, it seems like you pulling his finger is hurting him more than the ring.
Ow!
That's so funny after you just said that pain's not a part of us. You're like, pain's not a part of me. Ow, ow, ow.
Well, real quick, since I'm, like,
I wasn't prepared for finger pulling.
Well, since I'm near his hand and, like, helping Pepsilon try to get the ring off, you think I could do a quick check on it to see if I know anything on it?
Guys, this is totally fine. It's just another Fizzle, and me and Fizzle are one.
No, it's not.
This is Fizzle number 6.
What are you trying to deduce from it, Thorin?
I don't know if I know anything about it, like any properties.
Yeah, you can give me an Arcana check.
Got a negative.
This is so unnecessary.
I wouldn't know a damn thing because I think that was lower than Pepsilon's.
Yeah, no, you have no knowledge.
Fortunate.
All right. I don't think it's coming off.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Maybe we can find someone that knows more about this ring. It doesn't seem like.
Why did you put this on?
I don't know. I do not know. Grizzle, why'd you put this on?
I'm better with it. Look, you're better with the things you have. I mean, come on, like, Fizzle protects me.
Well, I mean, he's got a point.
Okay.
Can you put on some pants though?
Grizzle, I have pants on.
That's just great. So one of us is cursed, with arms rotting off and shit, and now we've got a cursed ring on a finger that won't come off. That's awesome.
It's not a curse. It's a blessing.
I don't think I think this very much.
as you say that, Grizzle, your
Shit.
vision starts kind of blurring slightly before coming back into focus, and your perceived X-ray vision is now gone.
Now you wear clothes?
We've been wearing clothes. We've been trying to tell you. Why would I take my clothes off in a place like this?
Also, why were your bones exposed?
What?
What?
Grizzle, what were you seeing?
So you guys weren't wearing any clothes or skin or organs, and I could just see bones, and I could kind of like see everything around me for a little while.
I just look into the camera like I'm on fucking Malcolm in the Middle or some shit. Get that?
That's a deep cut.
Okay.
It was
Could
super
really-
weird, but I'm glad you're not bones anymore.
I could really go for a smoke or something. Maybe it'll all look better in the morning. We can figure out how to fix all of this.
Oh, there's no morning down here.
Oh yeah.
It's all the same.
You've got a lot to get used to when we get you out of here, huh?
A tear comes to his eye.
Yes. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's right, buddy.
Good.
Eyes on the prize.
We make our way back to my camp.
Yeah, I don't think there's any point in pressing forward the state we are in.
I feel fine.
By the way, was that the only threat or the only barrier to getting back to the real world? Like, what's the process for getting back?
Well, do we have all of the loot from the adventurers? Everything in that room.
All the loot? Do we? I wasn't doing the sweep. Anybody else?
While they
What
were
I could
doing that,
find.
Amon was gonna double check the chest to make sure there wasn't anything in there, or he doubts there is, but he was gonna check anyways.
Yeah, so you like scour through the area, and you kick over all the rocks. There's no more loot. It's all gone. The area.
Okay.
Clear.
Ugh.
Yeah, you come and you tell him, and he says,
Well, so the thing is, right? I'm in a bit of a conundrum. If there's only one way out of here, and it's with the phrase to exit the orb. But if I say that phrase out loud, then I can't guarantee my own safety. You understand?
Your safety from what?
Like, at this point, don't take this the wrong way, right? But it's sort of like a leverage for you guys to keep me alive, that I'm the one that can get you out. You know, and like, if you just know how to get out, then, you know, what if something happens and you want to, like, sacrifice me, or...
What? Why would we do that?
I don't know, but I've had a long time to think, and there's only one way out, and if I have the key, then I have to live.
So
Buddy, we're all
take
gonna
the
get out
key
together.
from you. Give me your key.
I think the only way to make sure that we all get out is if we scan the entire premises. Go deeper, find the end of the tunnel, and then I can get us out.
So are you the key, or do you have a key?
It's
Chris, don't make him nervous. We're all gonna get out together.
it's the phrase.
Are you trying to intimidate him?
Yeah.
Roll me intimidation.
Why are you trying to intimidate this poor guy?
The ring thought it would be cool.
the ring did not do that.
The ring did not. I made a decision. All right.
Faces.
Intimidation. I have a -1, so it was only a 13.
Man is not scary.
Look, I understand the situation that you're in.
Hold on.
I understand the situation you're in, but there's nothing you can do to me that will.
Grizzle throws Fizzle at him. Boom.
No fighting.
Ow.
Grizzle, that's enough.
Yeah, one's gonna come over and pop Grizzle's hand. Stop it.
Look,
Fine.
I promise.
Behave. We're gonna help this man.
If we could clear every room of this area, I could get us out, but I feel a lot safer if we wait until then. Plus, you'll get all the loot, all of the riches that this place could have. There has to be something here. There's no way the orb would bring me here without a reason.
Well, if that's what makes you feel comfortable, I guess we can handle it, right, guys? Maybe after a rest.
Okay, well, we can
Guys?
settle down for a nice rest and make our way in the wake time.
That's right.
You guys gather in the original room that he was in, around his fire that is like magically burning in the corner, and he like divvies out some good berries that he conjured to all of you as you prepare for a long rest.
I'm gonna give him one of my rations.
But
it's been a while since he had this, huh?
He tears it open with his teeth and is like unable to stuffing his face with root.
Good stuff. Cool. Better write some notes so I remember what happened.
You're good.
Yeah.
Grizzle's on his back, just looking at his ring, like kind of like with the hand up, like he's laying down and just kind of staring at it.
There's like hardly any light, and still it like glistens back into your eye, like it's winking at you.
I see you too.
All right.
Enjoying that ring a little too much.
We will end the session there and continue the dive in our next session.
Yay!